This is what you've been waiting for. See, yo, this is something you can't ignore.
And what is going on, guys? We are here in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida for the first official Dead or Alive 6 World Championship event for North America. I'm here joined by Shade Swift-Eye.
What's up, guys?
This is about to be awesome. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. This is the first time we've been a CEO. This is huge for the Dead or Alive 6 community as well. So, I'm just very excited to be here, man. And how you feeling right now, Shade?
Man, I'm feeling good. This is the first North American qualifier.
Right.
I'm excited. I mean, we've got over 80 players here that showed up. A lot of the high-level players that we expected are here. They're present. So I'm excited to see who's going to get blown up, especially with the new characters.
Definitely.
That's definitely going to happen.
100% going to happen. Excalibur Blade just creeping around with Cooler right now. Obviously, you already know he knows how to play Mai as well, so we're going to be seeing a lot of that from him during pool play, hopefully. The first match we're actually going to have up is going to be Simple Tricks versus Dogfish whenever they set up. But either way, guys, we do want to talk to you a little bit about the DOA 6 World Championship in general. The next event is actually going to be Summer Jam, and that's going to be a fatal match as well. CEO is a fatal match, which means that whoever wins this event is going to Japan, sponsored by Team Ninja. So that is huge. Summer Jam as well, and then the next event after that is going to be Versus Gaming, correct?
Yeah. So the next North American qualifier is definitely going to be Summer Jam. That's in August 30th, and then across the pond in Europe, UK, Versus is going to be coming up next in the next month. And of course, all of these events are points that you can earn. So if you earn a lot of points, and you also have an opportunity to go out to the Tokyo Grand Finals
exactly.
as well.
That's the main goal here. Also, we've just been informed that if the person has points on the leaderboard as far as the actual World Tour goes, whoever wins those points is actually going to be marked off as qualified. So the people who have the points will actually be taken off as far as them having the points. The points are no more. So let's just say Excalibur Blades has 400 points. Those points are going to be eliminated from the list, and he's just going to be qualified for Japan.
Exactly. And that's really what the big draw is. So even if you lose that grand finals match, you get the points. If you have a ton of points, you have an opportunity to be flown out to Tokyo for that grand finals.
Exactly. So, that's definitely exciting. Again, obviously we've already always had that. The grand finals usually was in NEC, and Philadelphia at Big East Gaming.
Yep.
But, again, just shout outs to Jabali for hosting this event, CEO. It's really awesome to be here. Again, this is the first time, so this is huge for us to actually be here.
Yeah.
They actually have the players getting set up right now. So I'm actually not familiar with these players. Do you know them?
No. So these two players, don't have a lot of familiarity with them, but I do know that this is, if you're following at home, this is G1 Pools.
Right.
And we're going to be streaming for the next 2 hours from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. today. 4 pools for DOA 6, of course. And then tomorrow, actually, we're not just doing top 8, we're actually doing top 24. So it's going to be a very interesting final Sunday.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to that. This whole event is just going to be hype. I cannot wait, man. I actually know that this is going to be the first pool, so this is, I believe Hoodless is in this pool, correct?
Yes, this is Hoodless's pool.
Okay.
And I think the other pool that we're streaming today is headed up by Terror Rock, who
Yep.
traveled all the way from Japan.
Definitely.
So.
And again, shout out to those players as well, international players coming out to CEO Gaming here. That's going to be really awesome to have. Logica come out as well as Terror Rock both coming out respectively from Japan, top players in Japan as well. So that's really awesome to have him here. Terror Rock actually switched over to Kasumi in this game, so I'm very interested to see how he plays with her in competitive play.
I got to tell you, man, I saw them playing yesterday in casuals, and both look very strong.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
They're here to take some North American points. I don't know if they're going to be successful, but they look very, very strong.
We'll see, man. They've done it in the past, man. We had Logica actually win the last NEC that we had. So he won the last NEC, and then also before that we had JC Akira win the one as well. So
exactly.
It's they're out here gunning for us, man. So we got to see what's going on. But we're gonna get started in this match. I'm not sure if this is a button check here. We're about to find out.
And this is the part that I love about DOA 6 right now is it's so new, so we don't know all of the players, so it could be some blow-ups in that category.
Yeah, we never know, man. Right. These players are coming out. Again, there's so many players that are at this event that a lot of people may not be familiar with in the offline community, but they're coming from the online community. They've had a lot of time in the game, so it's really awesome to have them here. But
and
we're going to go ahead and jump into this match.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's definitely not a button check. They're definitely throwing hands right now.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe he actually grabbed that.
Yeah.
He's going to get the down throw. It wasn't guaranteed, but it looks like Simple Tricks is just not tech out of that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Jumps over the low wake-up kick. Misses the low throw opportunity. A nice way to close a round out there by Simple Tricks with the wild rising kick.
And these are two characters that, saw a lot of buffs between DOA 5 going into DOA 6. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. Tina's very strong. Bayman,
definitely.
He's taking a couple hits, but the characters that you normally see, like the ninjas, you don't see them from the new players.
Exactly. But again, Simple Tricks going in with that tank roll. I love the way he's delaying that. That's actually a Rakudo trick. He usually likes to delay that tank roll, mess up your timing for breaking it, and he's actually getting away with it right now. Nice. Gets the launcher. He actually got that bound to connect, but no break blow. Wild rising kick again to close the round up by Simple Tricks. Dogfish and Simple Tricks both sitting on full bars of meter right now. Gets the fatal stun.
Let's see what's going here. I like the low hold from him. A nice tank roll to get out of that situation.
And again, Dogfish is not really reacting to these tank rolls right now. It looks like he needs to pay a little bit more attention to what's going on. Jumps, gets nice offensive hold from back turn there by Dogfish. Oh my God, the spot rise kick. He's getting so much mileage off of this, and he whips the break blow. This could be bad. Oh, he tries to do the fatal rush. One more hit, and that's going to do it for Simple Tricks.
And what I'm seeing from these two players, you know, you can tell they're not at the highest level, but they have a good sense and feel of when they have the opponent against the wall.
Exactly.
Simple Tricks, he's going in, he's pressing buttons. He's like, I'm not going to sit here and block. I'm going to keep pressing buttons, keep attacking.
Exactly.
Because I know you're pressing buttons. I know I have the advantage to beat you out.
And again, guys, these are first to 2 sets until we get to top 8. So something they introduced in the DOA 6 World Championship this year. Top 8 matches are all going to be first to 3. So these are going to be first to 2 sets that we're seeing here in pool play.
Yeah, and that's an important thing because that means you get 3 matches at a minimum to kind of figure out your opponent before you get knocked out.
Okay, so Dogfish going in with the stun game right now. Beautiful back kick, gets the jab extension into the bound. Nice break blow. Going to take the damage, I respect. It's not quite going to kill, but one more mix-up could do it for Simple Tricks this round.
And that's the other thing I enjoy about 6, right? You have the meter system, and the thing that players need to not be fearless about is, or be fearless about, is using their meter.
Exactly. You got to use it.
No reason to hold on.
You got to use it. You cannot play this game without using the meter system. You have to use it. He's going to go for the break blow. Nice. Is he going to cancel? He is. Nice. Oh, he doesn't capitalize off of that splat.
Yeah, I think he might have thought it was just going to go against the wall. I don't think he thought it was going to bounce off
like
that for an additional hit.
I'm hoping somebody gets hit into one of these eggs.
Nice
Jumps
rush.
over the running tank roll. Beautiful back kick by Dogfish there. Trying to get the oh, he gets him into the egg. What's going to happen? Does he have a combo? Does he have a combo? No combo. And he gets the guaranteed low throw from there to capitalize.
He doesn't need the combo. He said, I want to finish it.
I want to finish the way I want to finish it. Forget it. I got it.
Exactly.
So Dogfish, I love the way he's playing the stun game right now. Obviously, he has familiarity with this game. He knows how to play the stun game. Simple Tricks going in. He's really getting a lot off of these kicks into the down throw. He's getting a lot of miles off.
I wonder if we're going to see an adjustment from Dogfish and actually hold that mid kick at some point during this match. And again, that's the great part about having used your meter early on in the game. Now he's got full meter again.
Exactly.
To capitalize on.
Looks like Simple Tricks isn't really familiar with his launching right now. He could have went for a launcher there and killed him, but it looks like he may just be messing around with the stun game a little bit.
Yeah.
Whiffs that string. No punish by Dogfish. Back punch. What's the mix-up? Fatal stun. Oh, he could have launched him.
Yeah.
Beautiful back kick to close the round by Dogfish.
I like the 4K he's using there.
It's really good in this matchup. It's going to beat the tank roll. And, I mean, Bayman does have the parry as well, but, I mean, it's going to beat the tank roll. All right, beautiful mid-punch hold there by Simple Tricks. Let's see what happens now. All right, gets the 7 PP. Gets the stun. He's going to get the egg again. Let's see if he has a combo this time. Maybe he mistimed it last time. So it doesn't look like he's aware that you can get a combo after that.
Yeah, and that's just character unfamiliarity right there. That's what's showing up in the environment itself.
Right. All right, so Bayman's going to go flying at this point. Both players down to about 20% life. He's going to go for the Blake run. That's going to kill. And Dogfish gets on the board 1-1 in this set. Remember, whoever loses this next set is going to go to loser bracket. They're not out, but it's going to be exciting to see who goes to loser bracket here, man. Both players are playing pretty well right now. It looks like Dogfish is a little more familiar with the game than Simple Tricks is at this point.
Yeah. So who's your money on right now? It's
right now, just based on momentum, because DOA, obviously, we all know is a momentum-based game. It looks like Dogfish might be running away with this, but we'll see. Never know.
Yeah, you know what? It's interesting. It looks like Dogfish made some adjustments. I'm just wondering if Simple Tricks could do the same thing, because I liked how Simple Tricks was going.
Right.
You know, because he was recognizing the fact that his opponent was just going to press buttons.
Exactly.
Why not? But we'll see. And it's a nice enclosed stage here, which might play into Simply Tricks' favor, because I know it's like as soon as it got spaced out some, that's when Dogfish was starting to use the crushes and get him like that just now.
So nice no low throw there on the whip by Simple Tricks. Tries to go for the tank roll. Definitely don't want to be using that tank roll on wake up. The wake up kick is going to hit you.
Yeah.
Tries to go for the break hold there, and that's going to kill. I don't know. Simple Tricks is looking pretty good right now, man. Dogfish sitting on only 2 bars a meter. Again, another thing we got to talk about is there's a change to the side step. We're not seeing too much side step from the players. Obviously, they know that the side step was changed because we're not seeing too much side step.
Yeah.
They don't want to waste the meter at this point because you need actually a 1/4 bar meter of side step now to do the actual attack. All right, he's going to go for, there's no low throw guaranteed after that. Dogfish techs up, gets hit by the tank roll. Going to leave Dogfish with about 20% life.
Yeah, and the interesting thing you said about the meter is because that is one of the changes.
Oh, that was such a heartbreak. Oh, that sucks.
He's down.
And Dogfish tried to go because he thought he was going to get the wall splat. He ended up getting that bounced off the wall and ended up whipping his break play. That's really unfortunate. All right, there it is. So it looks like that's his B&B combo right there. Does the back turn back throw there. All right, he's going to go
Gets
for the
that
guaranteed low
guarantee.
throw again. He's getting so much miles. There's no holds from Dogfish. Oh, he charged it up. What's he going to do? Is he going to throw him? He is, and that's going to kill 100%. He's going to wall squat, too. Nope, he's dead.
So, again, Simple Tricks is actually still on match point if he can close out this round.
All right, he knows about the throw. He should have took the back throw, though. But either way, he's going to leave Simple Tricks down to below 50% life bar right now.
I like it. I like what we're seeing from Dogfish right now. There's some fight.
Oh,
He's getting
my
back in.
God.
Nice catch throw.
Dogfish sitting, both players sitting on the entire bar of meter. Anything could happen right now. Back throw, back kick, gets the launcher. He's going to go for the break below again.
He's got combos. Dogfish has got this. He's taking it.
And this is a heavyweight, too. He knows what he's doing.
That's half life.
All right, 4-4 kick, gets the launcher. Oh, my God. Simple Tricks needs to get a break blow on the screen. He's got to get a break blow on the screen. It's going to be over. Gets the launcher.
If I'm Simple Tricks right now, I'm using all my meter.
Oh, no.
Use your meter right now. You gotta
Oh, no. What's going to happen? And
double
that's
throw.
it. And Dogfish is going to close it out right there. He's going to be moving on in the winner's bracket.
He's got a smile on his face. I don't think he expected to get hit by a double throw, like whiff a throw
No,
and
definitely
throw
not.
again.
And again, that is actually a form of, something that more advanced players use. They use like a safe throw. You want to get a stun with a throw. You can kind of keep advantage there to continue to stun.
Yeah, so that was our first match of the World Championship that we're seeing right now. So it was very exciting. I like that match. The one thing I'm going to be curious about throughout this entire tournament is who's going to pick up those new characters.
Right.
Who's going to put them on the screen, you know? Because
Definitely for sure. I know for sure that Big Dame is here. I'm not sure if he's competing, but I know that he is a Mai player.
Yeah.
Long-time Mai player from the DOA 5 series. Obviously, Excalibur Blades is going to be using Kula.
Yeah.
Very, very dangerous with that character, I can tell you for sure. And he also plays a little bit of Mai as well. So I'm pretty sure B-Boy Dragon is here as well, too.
Yeah, if he is, then I wouldn't be surprised to see the new character in play as well.
Definitely. I know he usually clings to those new characters. I haven't seen him this weekend, though.
So we've got some time. So what are your thoughts right now on Kula? How do you feel about the character overall?
Honestly, Kula, I feel she's a very solid character. She's fast. So any character that has the ability to use a 9-frame jab, 11-frame mid, generally going to be the fastest characters in the game. And on top of that, she can cancel out of her 11-frame mid string and go into the freeze. So if you're stunning someone, you're literally going to bait them out to hold. You can go into the freeze.
Sorry, we're doing a quick sound check real quick, guys. Gotcha. Yeah, so one of the things I've noticed about the new characters in general, so you look at Nico, you look at Kula, right? There are more characters with 9-frame jabs.
Right.
And one of those things that I don't know, man. We don't need any more speedy characters. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not. I
need any
cannot
more
stand
competition
fast
for that.
characters. Being a Hayate player, being a moderately fast character, 12-frame mid, 10-frame jab, I'm struggling dealing with Kasumi. I'm struggling dealing with Chris because of the fact that they're so fast.
I don't know that we need any more characters that have the same
Probably
speed
not.
as
But
I don't
either
know
way,
about
Mai
that.
again. Mai is another new addition to the game, obviously from DOA 5, but she's a new addition to DOA 6. Another 11-frame mid, 9-frame jab character.
Yep.
So both characters coming into the game have the fastest normals in the game.
Yes. And so we're going to see another button check. This time it is Colin B. Shakes. Colin B. Shakes. I like to play on words. And Tiger Eye. So
Colin B. Shakes. We're going to have to call him Shakes.
I haven't heard of either one of these players, but again, this is what's going to happen throughout this tournament.
Yep.
You know,
Tiger Eye, I believe I've maybe seen play before. Is
Yeah.
he going to be going with Bass?
That's a question. I mean, and that's what I like to see. I mean, if we see a Bass on screen, I always think about Matt Pun, but
Yeah, exactly. So Bass took a hit. I mean, we're not going to be seeing Bass. I was going to be seeing Christy and Murray Rose, but either way, Bass did take a hit in the one of the more recent patches. But either way, Murray Rose on the screen. Generally, right now, people have mixed feelings about this character. People don't know whether they want to consider her to be a pretty solid character or just a decent character or not a good character at all. Me personally, she's not doing a lot of damage right now. Her combos last forever, but they don't do any damage. That's the biggest issue with Murray Rose in this game. And because of the fact that the sidestep was nerfed to the point where you need to use meter now to actually do the attack, I'm starting to see more Murray Rose players going back to using the special sidestep from DOA 5.
Yeah, and I want to say the same thing for Christy. Like when Christy first got when players got their hands on Christy at first, they weren't liking her, and I think it was more because they were playing Christy as a DOA 5 Christy, versus having gotten some time to adapt to DOA 6. Because these days with 6, Christy is doing some pretty good damage. She's got some wild combos that she can put on the screen. You know?
Right, exactly. Yeah, people were definitely having, and that's again, I mean, that's with any iteration of any game. I mean, when a new version comes out, most people are not going to be playing with the newest version of the character because they're still trying to understand how they work in that game.
And I don't think this is button check. Looks like they're
looks like they're going in.
Yeah.
All right, so Colin B. Shakes tried to throw out the hold there. Didn't work. Gets the forward. Nice hold there by Tiger Eye.
I like what we're seeing, and that's the new string ender that
Yep.
Mary's got, and
It
it's
is unsafe.
catching a lot of people.
It
You just don't
catches me.
expect
I
it.
have never successfully blocked and punished that string. I get hit every single time.
Yeah, it's
All
wild.
right, gonna get the fatal stun. Nice hold by Tiger Eye, though.
He had to hold that situation. That was
All right, both players down to 1 hit. And he closes it out with the special side step there.
Yeah, I mean that's a tracking mid kick. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
are if you're throwing out an attack, chances are you're gonna get beat out by it.
Christy did get a lot of new things in this game. At first, when she first came out, again, we didn't think that she was that strong, but after playing with her, looking at some of her frame data, looking at how they added her new back turn launchers, that she has a launcher from back turn that's neutral on block. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Exactly. She's a really, really underrated character that I think over the life of this particular iteration of the game, more players are going to pick her up.
I mean, obviously, these players have a pretty good idea of what they're doing. Again, all right, not going to be enough to kill Tiger Eye at this point. One more hit is going to do it. It looks like Colin
nice
B.
block.
Shakes is running away with this. Nice blocks from Tiger Eye to stay alive. Oh, my God. One more launcher. That's it. Oh, there's no combo. Oh,
Nice,
man.
nice.
You can tell that Tiger Eye has some really good defense, though.
Yeah, it was just too much of a deficit, too much of a life deficit for
Yeah.
him to overcome in that particular round.
All right, going to play with the stuns here.
And I just like what Colin B. Shakes is doing right now. He's taking advantage of the speed of Christie.
Oh, yeah,
and
for sure.
beating out Tiger Eye. He's putting him in bad situations. He's challenging his defense. So
Again, back to
far.
talking about some of these
Yeah.
characters with the 11-frame mid and the 9-frame jab. Mary Rose being a moderately fast character as well, 12-frame mid, 10-frame jab. She's going to be pretty much struggling at this point to get any attacks on the screen when she doesn't have frame advantage. All right, he's getting a lot of miles off of this kick string. He launches and does a break hold. I'm not sure if he meant to do that.
I don't think so. But, ooh, and I think that might be the round. That's it for Tiger.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's see if Tiger Guy can keep it up at this point.
And I like the use of that attack right there, where he's getting that fatal crush, right?
Yep.
And then he's able to get some damage on the screen. And it doesn't look like Tiger Eye's been adjusting to it. He's almost just getting outspaced. I think that's what Colin B should be going for the rest of this match.
That is definitely the annoying thing about Christy. Not only do you have to deal with her up close, but she has the ability to get in very well with her forward punch string. She's got other strings as well that she can get in with, so she's really, really annoying to deal with, especially from mid to close range.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like Shakes is just going to be run away with this, closing it out 1-0 here
And that
at
attack is
CEO.
Christie staple. When you're against the wall, you want to get
Always
got to
watch your back with that grab. It's one of the most annoying things to deal with from Christy. Very, very. She actually has an unholdable from that setup, so it's really annoying to deal with that.
Colin B Shakes is looking pretty confident right there.
Oh, yeah,
He's
100%. He's
you wanna
ready
go
just to
character
end this
select?
and move on to
What do you want to do? I got this.
That is a nice shirt.
Right? You got the chains and everything.
I'll wear that shirt. I'm going to ask him where he got it from.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Is that a newspaper?
Yeah. And Tiger Eye's got that humble shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
Stay humble. I like it.
So, Tiger Eye being a stick player, how do you feel about using stick in DOA? Do you feel like that's something that could possibly you can benefit from? I know Theologica is a stick player as well. Or Theologica or Terror Rock is a stick player.
You know what? I mean, in fighting games, it used to be that whole mantra where, like, stick is better just in general. But, I mean, as we've seen players in different games, like Snake Eyes from Street Fighter who plays on pad. You've seen guys play on pad and be successful. So, honestly, at this point, it's about what's comfortable for you.
Generally, people will classify, DOA is a pad game. Other games, people use different controllers for different games, but it seems like DOA mostly is going to be a pad game.
For sure.
All right, so jumping back into this real quick. It looks like Shakes is on the wall right now, just throwing holds out. All right, so that is unsafe. No punish by Shakes.
I think this entire set is more or less a brawl of who can hit someone first.
So that was unsafe again. Yeah, it looks like they're just trying to hit each other at this point. Shakes has the combos, though. He knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
Let's see if Tiger Eye can make a comeback here. Nice sidestep kick.
That's what I'm talking about. As soon as he gets some space, Shakes is putting on good buttons on the screen.
Right.
That's kind of overriding whatever Tiger Eye's thinking about doing. But as I say that, Tiger Eye's going in.
One thing that I want to see a little more from Shakes is that special sidestep.
Yep.
He doesn't need to commit to using meter to do a sidestep attack successfully, which is another reason why I believe Christy is super strong now. These characters like Hayate, Christy, that have the ability to do a sidestep attack without meter, obviously they rise in the ranks just because of the simple fact that they can do a sidestep attack, evade you and hit you without having to use their meter. A beautiful
Nice
hold by Shakes. He's running away with this right now. He's sitting on an entire bar of meter. Tiger Eye has no meter and he's down 2-0 right now. It might not be over, but he's got to make something happen.
And again, I like the spacing Colin Shakes there. He just gets in there, puts the right button on the screen, and keeps it moving. This could be dangerous.
Beautiful launcher. He's going to go for the break blow combo. There it is.
He should. He should. That's 45%.
100%.
Like, that's nice.
Beautiful damage there by Shakes.
Ty Guy's in trouble right now. He's got a large deficit.
He's got 2 bars a meter, but I don't know if he's going to get a chance to use them.
Right, nice.
Beautiful hold to close it out, and Ty Guy's going to be going to loser's bracket.
Yeah, that was a clean 2-0. That was very decisive from Colin B.
I mean, they're having a lot of fun, man. That's what it's about. It's about being a competitor, but also you got to remember that this is fun. It's fun, and DOA 6 is a great game, so I'm not surprised that they're having a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah, for sure. And I won't be surprised if we see Colin B. Shakes a little bit later on, because he seemed like he had a good handle.
Right.
You know,
definitely.
Of the 2 matches that we've seen, I think he's been the strongest player we've seen.
I believe he's probably going to be, other than Blackberry, he's actually going to be one of the only Christie players here. So definitely want to see more Christie later on down the line.
So
Blackberry obviously is going to be a sub Christie in his game. He's using Nico as his main, but
yeah, I was gonna say, is Blackberry?
yeah, he's running Nico as his main now. So we're going to be seeing that Nico come out later on. But next, we're going to have Hoodless, sponsored by COD. COD is his sponsor right now. We're going to be going up against Sharks. That's going to be an interesting match. I believe I've seen Sharks play as well before too.
And it looks like he's sponsored by RCS.
Yep.
So, you know, and of course, as players, we know who the favorites are. And right now, we know that Hoodless is looked at as one of the favorites to go very deep into this tournament. And he's already got a smile on his face as he walks on stage. So he's feeling comfortable already.
Hoodless is one of the most talented players in the community right now. Very strong fundamentals. When I say very strong, I mean like impeccable. It's very hard to kind of break into Hoodless. Very, very good defense, very good offense. He just knows when to put the buttons on the screen.
Not only that, and his character is very strong as well. You know what I mean? Like his character, one of the characters that has a really, really nice walk speed. The Lees, the Jan Lees, the Riggs of the world.
Yep.
It's almost like they're gliding across the screen.
Exactly.
And so it allows him to play better defense because they just move at a better pace,
right.
So they don't get trapped as much as other characters do.
And I can tell you, Hoodless is very, very hungry to win this event. He knows that by winning this event, not only is he walking home with $4,000 in cash money, but he's also going to Japan to compete for the grand finals.
Yeah.
So this is huge. This is not just you're coming here just to win a couple dollars. You're winning $4,000 and going to Japan for first place. So Hoodless knows this. He knows why he's here right now.
And you can tell Hoodless is one of those experienced players. He comes up, sits down, first thing he does is blow on his hands to make sure he's warmed up.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's the classic Hoodless.
Last thing you want to happen is go up there with cold hands, right? And where you can't just play as much. You're not as effective with your hands when you're cold or you're uncomfortable. So,
man, Sharks bringing out the fight stick, though. I don't know. He might put hands on Hoodless, man. You never know. Sharks might just bop this man right now. You never know what's about to happen, man. It's DOA.
That's the thing you never want to do in the beginning of a game's life is sleep on anybody.
You never want to do that. You see what happened with Excalibur Blades when he went to his first event when he was 13, 14 years old and he bopped everybody.
Exactly.
We've seen it happen. This could be the next Excalibur Blades here. We don't know.
Yeah.
He might put hands on Hoodless.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out right now. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing Rig or Zach. And he also has he's known for Hitomi as well. So he plays all 3 of these characters. This is obviously a button check.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely think so. And that's one of the other things about the experienced players. So the first 2 matches we saw, they didn't need button checks. They just jumped right in. But Hoodless, having been here, having played multiple times in grand finals, he's like, look, last thing I want is the wrong button setup.
Right.
You know?
And I'm not really familiar with Shark, so I don't really know what character he's going to pick, but we're about to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. And again, we're going to be saying this all day, I mean, because we're just not familiar. There's too many new players here, and that's the beautiful part. You know, it's a new game, new players. Let's make it happen.
So next time we see Sharks, we know that he's going to possibly have Hanoka on the screen. Hanoka is a very interesting character.
Yeah.
She was changed a lot in this game. She was given a lot more options out of her stances. She has an 11-frame mid. Lei Feng's forward punch that's 12 frames. They gave it to her, but increased it, made it a little faster by 1 frame. 11 frames. She's got the 9-frame jab. The only problem with Hanoka that people seem to face as Hanoka mains is her range is just not there. Her hitboxes on her moves are just not there.
That's the thing. Like it's some funky hitboxes that she has to deal with that cause her issues, cause her to struggle at the highest levels of play. But she's gonna do her best this match.
All right, we're going to see what happens. I do believe that Hanoka has the ability to win in this matchup. So we see some really good blocks by Sharks right now. There's the reset grab by Hoodless.
He's going right in.
Playing the stun game, he's going to get that bound, and that's that new bound there that they added in the DOA 6. So essentially, once you get a launcher, you want to go into one of these bounds into potentially your close hit. Rig, unfortunately, does not have a close hit, but he can actually cancel into a break blow or just do forward kick.
And Hoodless goes right in. Like that was a very fast run. I mean, that's 21 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that was quick. All right, so Sharks, man, this is going to be rough for him for his first match to go against this guy.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, it's one of those things you just want to be mindful of. And one of the things that Sharks is going to have to do is he's going to have to put Hoodless in some frame traps for sure.
Oh, my God. So there.
I saw that.
That's what it is.
Woo!
So
combo's so
essentially, once Rig gets you to the threshold while he's in bending stance, if he does forward kick, he can actually knock you away and run up with that quarter circle forward kick and get that close hit off. And you're going to hit the wall.
Damage. Yeah, it's big time damage. You get the wall. Like it's a really common. When I first saw it on the stream, I was like, what? He gets that? Nerf it now.
All right, there's the reset grab again. And Sharks is just looking like he don't know what's going on right now. Sharks getting some attacks on the screen. Nice hold by Hoodless.
And again,
we just see that.
Hoodless right there. He did some spacing, waited for the person to do
right,
something
exactly.
unsafe,
Yep.
punished it, took the damage, and he's in position to take the round just like that.
All right, there's that back punch to close it out. Hoodless looking, doing his classic, looking out the corner of his eyes. We don't know what he's looking at, but he's been doing that since he started competing. I don't know what he's looking at.
I don't know. Maybe it's the strobe lights in the background. I don't know.
Every couple seconds he'll glance off to the left. I don't know if somebody's over there messing with him. All right, so we jumping into it. We got the throwdown stage. This stage is annoying. All right, there's the wall splat. No close hit again, but he's going to cancel and get that up kick. That's very hard to do.
Yeah.
Very hard. He's got to actually turn his back, 5-3 cancel, and then do the up kick.
Oh, and this could be big time damage. Yep. This might be the round.
He's going to get no citizen assist because he hit the box first.
Yeah. I thought he was going to spin the meter, but he chose not to.
Yep. All right, so Hoodless sitting on all 4 bars of meter right now. He has access to that break blow. He's going to get the citizen assist off of this. What's he going to do? Waits for the hold. That break hold is active for so long. Nice mid-kick hold there. Oh, beautiful hold by Sharks. It's about to be over. There's the combo. He's going to get the splat.
Oh, he couldn't convert. That's okay. He's got Hoodless against the wall, and that's where he wants to put Hoodless. Just needs to get some things.
All right, that's unsafe. Beautiful punish. Hoodless is one of those players you're not going to get very many unsafe moves off without getting punished. It's going to happen most of the time.
Yeah.
All right, there's that back kick. Sharks in trouble. Nice mid-kick hold. All right, so he's going to whiff that, and that's unsafe. No punish. He tries to he tried to punish with a drag
known
kick.
for great defense.
100%.
Even
Reactions
under
and
pressure,
defense.
he's still on task.
All right, so nice mid-punch hold there by Hoodless to stop the pressure. That's unsafe. Another punish by Hoodless. Right now, it seems like Sharks need to put more safer strings and attacks on the screen because Hoodless is literally taking advantage of the punishment right now.
It's unfortunate that Sharks could not take advantage of that combo. He couldn't convert it there because that could have put him in a really good position for this round. Nice hold.
Man, Sharks is getting a lot of mid-kick holds at this point. Let's see if he can close this round out, get a round on Hoodless. That's unsafe again. He wants his back to the wall so he can get this wall splat and end it.
Now Sharks, he's got full meter. I need to see him use this meter. He's got to put it on the screen.
Ooh, and
nice
that's
dodge.
going to do it. Hoodless is just not the guy you want to dragon kick, man. It's the
No, it's
wrong
not.
guy. But I hope we're going to see Sharks again later in loser bracket. He's not out of the tournament yet. He's going to loser bracket. Obviously, Hoodless is going to be moving on winners bracket. We have a very interesting match coming up next.
Yeah, so we just saw Colin B. Shakes, right?
Yep.
One of the new players. And he's got a next match against Memphis Legends, who's a very popular streamer.
Exactly.
He's been creating a lot of content for DOA 6. And we were just talking with him at dinner yesterday, and he's saying that he's expected to get into top 8. That's what he's anticipating. So it's great.
Yeah, definitely.
forward to what
Memphis
he's got on the screen.
Legends, definitely up and coming as far as the offline scene goes. I know that he went to KIT for the first time in Tennessee.
Yep.
Obviously, he lives out there at Memphis Legends.
Yep.
This is he's looking forward to doing well at this event, and then on top of that, you know, as you mentioned with his streaming and his YouTube videos and stuff like that, Memphis Legends is a big supporter of the DOA community because he does stream very regularly. Make sure you guys check him out on Twitch. He's one of the more notable streamers for the game.
Yeah.
So definitely be sure to check him out, guys. He does a lot of work for the game. He streams very regularly.
Definitely.
And he's going to come up here. So Memphis Legends actually came up to me yesterday with this mask on. And he was like, yo, what's good, man? What's good? I'm like, who are you? I don't know who you are. I did not know who it was. So he's got this mask on, and he's got the ear pods, and I don't know who this guy is right now.
Yeah, man. He came up there with the mask. It's an intimidation factor right there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to come up there with something. You have to have some type of apparel on to let your opponent know this is who I am. You about to get this work.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, this looks like he's trying to make this his trademark. So every time we see Memphis Legends, he's probably going to have this mask on.
Yeah.
He's obviously sporting the Dead or Alive 6 World Championship event. Shout out to Team Ninja for sponsoring this event, obviously, as well. This is going to be a crazy match. Obviously, we know that Colin B. Shakes knows what he's doing to an extent. Memphis Legends, very tough opponent. I've played him a lot online. He's obviously a Mila main. He's secondary as Tina, and he's also been playing Kasumi as well.
Yes.
One of the more dangerous Mila players in the community right now. So this is going to be interesting, man. I'd like to see how this is going to go.
I just think that Mila in general got a lot of buffs in DOA 6.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Especially with her being able to stance cancel and step back, so that way she makes herself safe after
100%.
That when I first saw it on the screen, I'm like, what? I can't punish her now? Like,
Exactly.
this is crazy. Like,
You
why
cannot.
would we make this happen?
Exactly.
She's already so safe anyway.
As soon as you try to punish her, you're going to get hit with a gut stun, or she can.
Yeah.
So Mila was already good. We already know this. Obviously, the tackle glitch that was, going around in DOA 5 was taken out of the game. That wasn't supposed to be there.
Yep.
But we all thought that the fact that, with the break hold now, 7K fully charged used to give you the guaranteed critical burst.
Yep.
Now, because you have access to the break hold, there's no guaranteed launcher from there. But you can actually do 2 safe throws and let them hit the ground and do a down throw guaranteed 100%. She's one of the only characters in the game that can take advantage of that like that.
So I was talking to Master just yesterday, and for me personally, I think over the life of this game, Mila's going to maybe sneak into the top 5 best characters.
100%, I agree. It was kind of questionable because again, when the game first comes out, you don't really know what is really going on as far as where the characters fall. Again, we didn't know Christy was as good as she is. We all thought that she may have fallen in the B tier, obviously from S tier, but she turned out to be a really, really good character once we started to break her down. So this is going to be good, man.
Yeah.
Memphis Legends.
Going straight into it.
This is no button check.
And Mila's down punches, that's +1 on hit.
+1, so that's going to go
Dangerous.
a long way in this matchup. He needs to access that down punch in order to get his frame advantage.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like one combo from Mila already took almost half life. His next combo could finish it.
All right, he's going to get the option select. Nice.
Great. And that's the first great we've seen all day today.
Oh, yeah.
So you know Memphis Legends is here to play. Da-da.
So Shakes is this a...
I can't tell. Shakes has some controller issues. I'm not sure. Can't tell from his button movement.
And this is why we button check.
So maybe this was a button check the entire time. We just didn't know it.
Yeah, maybe Memphis
like
thought that he was going in, and that's probably why Shakes wasn't moving.
No, it looks like they're going
No,
in.
they're playing now. Okay.
Okay. Colin B. Shakes needed a breather.
Yeah, he was like, man, I just got graded. I need to actually step back real quick.
Yeah. And it's interesting from Colin B. Shakes, like he's doing that 7K, but he's not following up with the mid punch.
Oh, yeah.
He could have put him into the wall there.
Memphis Legends has very good movement as well. Mila has one of the best backdashes in the game. She gets across the screen really fast with her backdash and her wave dash.
Yeah, I think the only real true weakness from her is just the fact that her walk speed itself is a little slow.
Very slow,
you can get around that by doing the Korean backdash.
Exactly. If you use the Korean backdash and also as well as the wave dash, she can move really, really fast.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a no whiff punish. Oh my God, we got a pause.
I don't know about that. Who paused? Who did?
Who paused? I don't know. It's
it.
already over. There's no way to figure it out now.
Yeah, they're gonna play through it, which I respect. I mean, at this point, they're just gonna play through it, get it done. And it looks like Memphis Legends is almost in control of this.
Memphis Legends looking to close it out. Here's the option select: standing kick, low throw, and he is dead.
Yeah.
So Shakes obviously thought laying on the ground at that point was the safest option. Maybe not sure that, not aware that Mila actually has the option select on the wall. But if you're gonna lay on the floor, make sure that you're ready to get your back broken because she has the option select.
Yeah.
When you tech up from that, she actually has plus advantage.
Yeah,
So
that's why I'm saying she's just a super dangerous character.
Oh, yeah.
And I think just, as more people figure out the fact that she has that option select, we'll see more players playing her. And then we will also see the fact that she will be considered a top 5 character.
Right. Mila, I mean, obviously, I'm a Mila sub some days. Some days I'm a Mila sub. Some days I'm a Rig sub. I don't know what character I play secondary at this point, but obviously I play Hayate. Mila, I feel is very strong. Again, I played her for a long, long time. I played her for 5 years before this game came out when you do at 5. So, I know Mila's potential. I know she's very good. And again, Memphis Legends recognize him as one of the better Mila players in the community. He knows what this character can do as well. Otherwise, he wouldn't be using her right now. So. She's very good, and also she has, she just got everything. She's, in my opinion, one of the more perfect characters in the game. She's not super slow, but she's not super fast. She's very balanced. She's got an offensive hold, something that a lot of characters in the game lack. Not only does she have an offensive hold, but it goes under highs. Okay, so she's just a very good character. She's got the option selection on the wall. Complete character, 100%.
Yeah, and I expect to see her in a lot of top 8s throughout this World Championship.
Right. And again, another thing that is new to DOA 6, the stagger escape was removed from the game. That actually changes a lot as far as the way the game is played. So when you're going up against a Mila and you're going up against a Christy, stagger escaping was very important because of the fact that they're so fast and their stuns last for so long. You want to try to do whatever you can to get out of stun. In this game, you have to use break hold. You have to fuzzy guard out of stun to get out. So it's really different this time around. No punish on the fatal stun there by Memphis Legends. Ooh, nice combo.
And because he's been punished,
look at what happened. It's exactly why it's so important to punish. Nice hold by Shakes. That's unsafe again.
This could be a problem if Memphis
There's the option select.
Yeah. And it does damage because it doesn't suffer from any, like if you've done a combo, usually
ooh, whoa, that's dead. Nice. That was a great quarter circle back throw by Memphis Legends to close that. That was high counter, too.
I like the crush there. He recognized the high punch coming his way. He said, you know what, let me get this 2P combo.
So right now it looks like Memphis is having a hard time chaining together his stun setups at this point. It looks like Shakes is getting out a lot of them. Oh, that's going to hurt. He's going to break low. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Saving the meter.
Still early. Nice. Gets the back turn forward grab there. There's the sway we were just talking about. It's so good.
So good. So good. So good. I like what we're seeing from Memphis. He's just fighting his way back in, staying within striking distance to take the round. But as I say that, this is the setup you always want to be against because you have to guess. It's a complete guess. You don't have a wake-up kick. You just got to guess.
Yep. There's that new forward grab by Chrissy that they put in this game. They actually took her other forward grab, and I believe they made it her back throw now.
Yeah.
So.
And I like it. I like the new animation.
No, I do. I love the new animation as well. It reminds me of Jan Lee's old forward grab, or the one he has now.
And even he got a new forward grab as well.
Yep. I think it's actually it's a 10-frame grab. It might be quarter circle back grab. Or no, quarter circle back grab is the one where he kicks you in the face. I forget what input. I think it's back forward grab or something like that.
Might be.
Yep. All right, so there's the launcher there. He's going to go for the machine gun punches. Standing kick. He's got to get up from that. He's got to get up. I think at this point he realizes, I got to get off the floor.
Yeah. Or I hope so, because he's going to keep losing rounds.
Nice. Gets the mid kick hold there.
He's not breaking that, and that's a ton of damage.
All right, there's the forward punch. Let's see if Combi Shakes can get something started. Misses the combo. He's not taking advantage of his bound at all. He's not using the Ace plus KKK in stun. I mean, in launchers. He's got to use it to get that bound. And
that's, if we notice, the thing about Mila that's so dangerous is the fact that when she gets a chance to throw punish you, it puts you in a situation where you're like -7.
Right.
You know? And you just got to guess. You're at a disadvantage each time. It's crazy.
So I believe that was 2.
That was 2-0?
That was 2, yep. That was first to 2. So Memphis is going to be moving on in the winners
again.
bracket. Yeah. He's like, am I playing again? Like, do I got to give this man hands
going.
again? Like, what's going on?
I want more.
Obviously, Shakes is not out of the event. He's going to be going to loser bracket as well. We're probably going to see him again later. But, yeah, man, again, it's just really exciting to be at CEO for the first time.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, you know, what we just saw there was the reason why we think Mila's such a strong character, right? Because she's got that option select where she can essentially break your back for a ton of extra damage on top of the combo she already put you in the wall for.
100%.
You know?
So next we have Terror Rock, sponsored by Comp. And Terror Rock and C-Logic are actually under the same sponsor.
Yep.
Going to be going up against Adam Bond. I'm not sure if that's a James Bond reference or if that's
his real name. And
you never know, man. You never know. He might be a G in these streets. Terror Rock, one of the more terrifying players to go against. You know, facing C-Logica at EVO 2018, we had a very close set. I've never played someone that good before. As far as he was playing Genfu. Obviously, Genfu's not in this game, so we're not going to see C-Logica using Genfu. Obviously, he's not in this game. He's going to be using Nico. But Terror Rock is also going to be a Lei Feng player. So at this point, it looks like he's leaning more towards using Kasumi.
Yeah, so I'm actually super excited about that because there's not a ton of Kasumi players that are out here traveling these tournaments, and the fact that Terror picked her up and is showing what she can do on the screen makes me very happy.
Right.
She
is really good in this game. So the fact that the Stagger Escape, again, Stagger Escape was taken out of the game, and that made not only a lot of moves better, give him more use, but it also made a lot of characters better.
Yeah.
Kasumi is one of those characters to take advantage of the fact that the Stagger Escape is not there. She doesn't really have to deal with pretty much you getting out of any of her stuns. She's 11-frame mid again. 9-frame jab. She's very fast. You're not. The only way to get out of Kasumi's stun setups is to hold.
You have to hold.
You have to hold. You cannot get out unless you just hold correctly. There's no stagger escape.
And the most dangerous part about her setups, especially like if you're talking about that 6PK on counter hit, it's 2 hits, right? So she's already built up half the threshold to get an extra higher launch on you. And then from that point, she can actually stun you from all 4 directions. So you have a 25% chance of guessing right unless you just want to spend meter.
You literally have to hold your way out. And again, it was even more annoying because forward punch kicks is a tracking move.
Yeah, it's tracking.
So
that's the beauty of it.
When the sidestep was ridiculous, it made Kasumi even better because you were never going to sidestep that character. Forward punch kick was literally always on the screen.
She has so many tracking moves that people don't realize, and so you can easily get caught off guard. And like you were saying earlier, the fact that there's no stagger escape changed the stun system in general. So now she has actual 2-in-1s on counter hit that didn't exist before, like her HKK.
Yep.
You put somebody in the wall with that, that's 100 points of damage.
Every
guaranteed.
single time.
It's crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy. And I love it, of course.
You know, yeah, you're a Kasumi player, man. I can't stand you guys. I gotta be honest with you. There's a couple of y'all floating around, man, and I gotta be honest with you. I'm seeing more Kasumis now than I have. Terror Rock, obviously, bringing out the Kasumi here. We know him as a Lei Feng player. Lei
Yeah.
Feng obviously still strong in this game. I haven't really spoke with him to see what his reasoning for not maining Lei Feng in this game. Maybe he just feels Kasumi is the stronger character, and it might just be as simple as that.
But it also shows the brilliance of him as a competitor to be able to go and pick up a brand new character and bring it at a high level. Because obviously he's been doing well in Japan tournament-wise. And of course, what we're going to see from Adam is Brad Wong.
He's going to be using Brad Wong. So Brad Wong is another character, again, that I feel like takes advantage of the fact that there is no stagger escape and the fact that DOA 6 essentially for the most part is stun launch.
Yes.
Stun, get your stun, get your launch, get that max height launch into a bound. Brad Wong does so much damage.
And one of the things I've noticed about the Japanese players after having played with them yesterday is when they're stunned, they're expecting you to delay your launches. So if you want to be successful against them, you need to go for your quick launches immediately. Don't give them time to think or hesitant or actually, think about an actual hold.
Yep.
And if we saw that HK right there, it's such a long stun itself. It's plus 43 at that.
Oh yeah, it's annoying, man. But again, so another change that Kasumi got in one of the more recent patches, her backflip kick into the down punch, I believe that's the input.
Yep.
They changed the recovery, so I know there's an issue where it was hard for her to recover out of that and get her a close hit.
Yes.
They made it so that there's a couple of frames in there where they took away the recovery so she can actually get into that close hit a lot easier.
And she needed that because she was one of the only characters who had that close hit attack that took 20 frames. So you're landing and you had like maybe a 2-frame window to go in and get that close hit. So it's a very nice addition to the game that they made easier inputs for Kasumi players. Because, us Kasumi players, we're a little mashy.
Yeah, a little. That's an understatement. I can't stand y'all. All y'all do is stay on buttons.
And I love that combo. Like, a lot of the times when you go from one iteration to the game to the next iteration of the game, a lot of characters don't change that much, but the fact that Kasumi has brand new combos and they're flashy combos, I think is part of the reason why so many players picked her up.
Yeah. I love her Fatal Rush B&B combo. That's one of my favorites. That's a really nice combo. It's easy, you know what I mean? It's easy and it's most likely going to do the most damage in most cases.
Nice
so Terrorrock's going to get that low throw punish there.
Yeah.
Is he going to use? He's going to get the egg. He's going to have a combo.
Terrorrock
Terrorrock has a combo. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, so maybe he went for that on purpose.
Can't imagine so, but maybe.
Because he could have killed if he would have just went for the break blow.
Yeah.
Adam Bond obviously has a pretty good idea of what he's doing, but I mean, he's fighting Terrorrock.
I think he's got a chance to be.
Is he going to win this round?
You got to use that break hold, my friend.
Oh,
he doesn't hold.
Oh, and he recognized the string and knocks him out there.
Yikes.
It's going to be 1-0 again. These are first to 2 sets, so whoever loses this set is going to lose bracket. Adam Bond, again, rocking that Dead or Alive 6 World Championship shirt. Look at that shirt. Look at that shirt.
And that shirt was guaranteed for everybody that pre-registered for this tournament.
Yep. Every person pre-registered is going to get one of those shirts. So if you guys pre-registered, you're here at the event somewhere, make sure you guys pick one of those up.
Yeah, for sure. And you've got actually your own stream where you're planning to offer those shirts out
as well. So I'm actually going to speak with Tom Lee, the creative director. He's here. Shout out to Tom Lee again. Shout out to Master being the community manager. They're both here representing for Team Ninja. I'm going to speak with them and see if I can get some shirts to give out on the stream.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Shout outs to the sponsor, Team Ninja, as well, for putting on this entire event for us.
Oh, yeah.
And so right now what we're seeing from Adam Bond is he's fighting back, but his defense is a little sketchy against some of the attacks. And I don't know about the situation because now he's in with the kill range. Ooh, I like it. Nice break hold. Terrorrock doesn't want to give up this round. That's the type of situation where you're seeing from Terrorrock where he just doesn't want to give the round, so he's willing to spend that meter.
Right.
I like that. Because you just don't want to. You just want to get that 6-0. You don't want to give up any rounds. Again, we're seeing the 9KK from Terrorrock here, so he's changing up the combo a little bit. I wonder if it does more damage.
So it looks like Terrorrock is, there's the break blow by Adam Bond. It looks like Terrorrock is kind of misjudging a little bit of his launch height.
Yeah.
He's like whiffing a lot of the bounds there. All right, that's guaranteed. That's all guaranteed. He is 100% going to die if he uses the meter. Yep, he's going to use the meter. He's going to extend the combo. Guaranteed. Where's the close hit? Oh, he doesn't want to go for the close hit. That's very interesting that he's going for that.
So I think it actually might do slightly more damage if you choose not to tech.
Okay, that would make sense. That would make sense. I just noted that close hit damage does a lot more than a lot of people think.
It's flashy. It's flashy too. I like it. Okay. But overall, from what we've seen from Terrorrock, is just a very solid player fundamentally.
Right.
And he seems to have a lot of the combos down for Kasumi, so that's always a good sign if you're coming out here trying to win. And he also recognizes there, like you were saying earlier, that the way the stage is set up, you got to adjust your combos because Kasumi's hitbox,
for sure.
like Hanoka, is a little funky sometimes. So you just got to make sure you get that adjustment.
So there we just saw Terror Rock send my man Adam to loser bracket. Again, Adam is not out of the tournament. He's going to be going to loser bracket. We're going to see more of him later on.
Yep.
Terror Rock's going to be moving on to winners bracket.
Yep. I think up next we have a quick break for about 7 minutes.
Yep, we're going to have a 7-minute break coming up, guys. We'll be back in about 7 minutes, guys. You guys stay tuned for more Dead or Alive 6 World Championship action. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Get the latest smartphone without the hassle of a contract. It's simple. You can get the new Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus on a light and fast nationwide network. Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
GamerGoo stops sweaty hands at the source. You can use code CEO to save 10% at gamergoo.com today.
What's your current mood? Are you in the mood for tacos, burgers, pasta, or maybe sushi? We all have those days when we're just too busy to cook or go out for a meal. Enter Bite Squad. No matter what you're craving, you can order restaurant food on the Bite Squad app, and we'll deliver it right to your door. And the best part? No prepping, no cleanup. Just really great food from your favorite restaurants. Bite Squad. Food for your mood. Delivered.
Kwamba, supplier of sticks, bags, and more. Check out their store at kwambausa.com. This coupon expires on July 7th, but if you use code CO2019, you'll get 10% off site-wide. Rec Room Masters, supporter of CEO Fighting Game Championships. With many stand-up, sit-down, and much, much more arcade cabinets you can set up anywhere in your home on RecRoomMasters.com. Yeah, that's Kenny Omega on a Razer Pantera Evo arcade stick, and you can own one too. Just visit the Razer store and check out their Razer Pantera Evo arcade stick. You guys enjoying the music on the CEO Fighting Game Championship streams? You can get the complete original soundtrack for CEO 2019 available now on Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, and more. Check it out.
right, guys, welcome back to the DOA World Championships, where we have myself, Shade Swift-Eye, and
Emery Reigns, what's going on, guys?
yeah, and we've had an exciting tournament so far. You know, we haven't had any upsets necessarily. We've got the expected players in their pools, like Hoodless, he's doing his work, Memphis Legend doing work, Terror Rock doing work. But what we have seen is a lot of new names, and that's refreshing. That's surprising because, you know, that's what we need to see from this community overall.
For
So
sure. It's always cool to see new players come out because those new players turn into veteran players as well. So, I mean, like, obviously everybody starts somewhere. So, you know, again, I'm not really familiar with Dogfish here. But, you know, obviously as time goes on, if he keeps coming out, we're going to, you know, understand how his play style is a little more, understand what he likes to do. So, it's always cool to see these new players come out because they eventually turn into more veteran players as well.
Yeah, and to give you guys a heads up, this is a loser's bracket match. We already have the winner's final set up. That's coming up after this match. That is Hoodless versus Memphis Legends. I'm sorry, not Memphis Legends. That's not winners finals yet. That's Hoodless versus just Memphis.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my mistake.
I'll lay you down on the mat, gently.
But
So
either
we're
way,
gonna have Saltface here. Little background on Saltface. Saltface is actually an NRS player. He's a notable Mortal Kombat and Injustice player as well, and I know he's actually a notable Soul Calibur player too. He plays Ivy, so yeah, he's good at fighting games, man, and he's good at DOA. So and he's actually a part of UGS.
Yeah, and he's playing a character that is not very popular amongst the players, not in the sense that they're not good. It's just that a lot of players don't play Neo Tank.
Right. Yep.
So
And she's very good. Very,
strong.
very dangerous character with that new forward punch kick that leaves you in a gut stun. And also, she's got the reset grab that she can finish if she just wants to take the damage now. She's got a lot of stuff, and her bound is extremely good.
Yeah, and she's got another one of those dangerous forward kicks as well,
Right,
where she
yep.
can do a lot of different, put you in a lot of different situations
Yep.
where you have to guess. The last thing you want to do in this game is have to guess.
Yep. All right, so Saltface is going to be taking advantage of that launcher a lot. I can already tell. There's the bound. Nice close hit by Saltface.
We didn't see a hold from Dogfish there, and I like the delay from the super launcher throw. You know, get a nice reset here. Saltface knows he's not going to hold again. He's going to look to close it out.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't hold.
Yeah, Dogfish is not trying to use the meter right now. I mean, Dogfish is good. He knows what he's doing. So, I mean, he's just got to get something going. Saltface is running away with this right now.
Yeah, because as soon as he got himself put against the wall, it just kind of went downhill from there.
Right.
That's +3.
Yep.
It's a good option, man.
There's the grab again. Dogfish using that grab a lot. There's the offensive hold. Nice. Gets the back throw there. Going to continue to stun. No hold from Saltface. No punish. Where's the launcher? No launcher. I think he probably meant to freak into that. Oh, nice space on that 4-4 kick. There's the launcher by Saltface. All right, nice back throw there by Dogfish. Not going to kill. Tries to go for the low throw. Nice mid-kick hold.
And
All right,
it's
so
interesting, right? Because you're in that situation. A lot of times players will just push out a mid-kick hold because
Right.
they're thinking of the wake-up kick, and it just happened to work out because,
Yep.
you know, he went mid-kick instead.
Dogfish using 2 of his bars there. Saltface going to be sitting on his entire bar meter. Let's see. I think he's actually going to take a chance to use the break blow. He might as well do it. Get the break blow. I would not cancel it. He's going to go for the cancel. Nice. Okay. Oh, that wasn't high enough, and that's 100% he's dead. He's in the mix right now. He was in the mix. All right. Dogfish getting around on the board. It just wasn't enough to finish out the game there.
Yeah. It's a very interesting match there because Dogfish just got put against the wall.
Yep.
And once he got that in that position, his defense just cracked.
Right.
And he just kept losing rounds.
All right, so we're going to see Saltface. He's looking extremely confident right now. Again, Saltface is – I remember he actually tried to pick up DOA 5. And he – you know, I don't know if it wasn't really that he wasn't feeling the game or if he would much rather just wait. I think he actually said that he wanted to wait for DOA 6. Because at the point where he picked up 5, he actually says, you know, I'm going to wait for DOA 6, wait for the new game, and just grind it out. So he's definitely shown a lot of improvement, man. He's doing really well right now.
That's fantastic.
He gets a guaranteed low throw here and he didn't take it if he doesn't tech up.
Yeah. And that's good for Saltface because, I mean, he's got a tough bracket ahead of him. So he's definitely
Oh, yeah. All right, so he's going to go for the close hit. Doesn't use the meter. I respect the choice, though. All right, there's the grab. Let's see what he tries to go. No low throw there. Gets the offensive hold, though. Nice break. And he's getting so much mileage off of that throw.
Should have gone for it again. I thought he was going to do it. But either way, he still gets to take it. Takes advantage of the guard break. New Saltface is going to just sit there.
Right,
block.
and it's actually crazy because I don't know if Saltface knew that that was a negative guard break.
Yeah.
He probably just is not familiar. He probably sees a guard break, thinks I should probably block and not hit a button. So I understand
Exactly.
where he's coming from.
And that's one of the staples of DOA. Things that are guard breaks aren't always
Exactly. You would think, oh, I just got my guard broken. I've got to be him using his fighting game knowledge knows that most case scenario, if you get guard broken, you're probably negative. All right, there's that bound.
Ooh, nice.
Beautiful. All right, there's the gut stun again. There's that new gut stun we were talking about.
So a lot of Dogfish's damage is coming from raw reads.
Yep.
Notice?
So something that's really annoying about Neo Tengu. Oh, beautiful up kick into the confirm
The
there.
raw read, yep.
But something that's really annoying about Neo Tengu is something that he's actually not using a lot is the reset grab. The reset grab is really, really annoying.
Yeah. But as we said, he didn't even need it. He just takes it around again. So he's on match point at this point.
All right, is he going to use the bound? No bound. I think he just didn't get the confirm there with the timing.
He expects him to low hold again there.
All right, there's the offensive hold. That's another thing. Neo Tengu has an offensive hold, something that a lot of characters in DOA don't have again. So if you have an offensive hold, it definitely makes you go up in the tiers a little bit more. All right, there's the sit-down stun.
Ooh, what are we going to see
All right.
here? Big damage.
Goes for the break. I
like
respect
it.
the
I like
decision.
the
He's
choice.
going to go for the grab. No, he doesn't. Beautiful. He's going to get the giant swing into the wall. No wall, no wall.
Get it. But he's within kill range.
Oh,
he
no
whiffs the
punish.
throw.
Oh, and he's dead. Oh, he wanted to be stylish.
whiffs
Dogfish
the
had
throw.
no meter, and he closed it out. Look at the smirk on that man. That was crazy.
He just missed it barely. If he had held on a little bit longer, but I think Dogfish did one last backdash.
Right.
That got him out of range of that throw.
So, yeah, man, it's just refreshing not only to see new players to the community, but people that come over from other games to give DOA a chance. And I've always said the #1 people that should probably be playing DOA are the people that come from other games, because you obviously have an understanding of how other fighting games work. So again, Stallface being a veteran fighting game player himself, he knows, how to manipulate frame advantage and disadvantage and frame data in general. He knows how to get fighting games to work. So it's really awesome to see people like Stallface come and pick the game up.
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, you come to an event like CEO,
Right.
CEO, I mean, you have all of these games to try, and you might get knocked out of your favorite game, but why not go play the other games as well?
Exactly,
Give it a
right.
chance.
So, I mean, all you're doing is increasing your chances of winning multiple games, you know what I mean?
And it looks like I'm self-correcting myself again, so I was right before. We have Hoodless versus Memphis Legends.
Oh, man.
4 winners finals of the G1 pool.
This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, man. I can't call it. I can't call it because Memphis
I'ma call
Legends
it.
is very talented. You think?
I'm going to call it right now. Hoodless is definitely the favorite.
Okay.
But this doesn't mean Memphis doesn't have an
Oh,
option.
not a chance. I mean, obviously everybody has their favorites. Sometimes you honestly can't call it, but with this one, I guess it's more favorable to say the Hoodless may walk away with, just because he has so much more experience with the game and so much more experience in the offline area as well. So I mean, it's easy to say Hoodless could win, but you never know what's going to happen. Memphis is a very talented player, so
Yeah, so what I expect to see from Memphis and what he needs to focus on is winning neutral. If he can win neutral against Hoodless, he can put himself in a position to win handily.
Right.
And the thing he has to keep in mind about Hoodless is one of those guys that likes to use that 2P a lot, to reset a situation. Like, it might be mid-combo, it might be when he's at disadvantage, but he just wants to reset it so you're both sitting there at 0, where he feels comfortable to be able to put a button on the screen.
Right. And once you actually use that low jab while the person's either in a counter hit state or once they're in a stun state, you actually get advantage off of that. So you can use a 2P and stun and get your advantage, and then just if they hit a button, they're going to get hit, or if they go to block, you can actually turn that into a 50-50, 100%. So it's definitely something that we're going to see from Hoodless probably. We're probably going to see, I would either say, just based off of their experience offline, I'd probably say Rig and also Mila. That's probably what we're going to see. But again, Hoodless has a very strong Zac. For a while there, he was actually favoring Zac in DOA 5. He was using Zac at most majors. So I know that I spoke with him, and he obviously thinks Zac is still good, but he just says Rig is just the way to go for him in this game. So.
For sure. And the other thing that Memphis needs to do is just pray to the DOA gods that there is not a stage with a ceiling on it, right?
Oh, my God, exactly. Rig, another thing that makes Rig super good is the fact that he has that super launcher throw. You will bounce off of that roof, and you will get launched, guaranteed. You cannot break hold out of that situation.
Do a thing about it.
But again, something that's going to go a long way here for Memphis. Hoodless is one of the, probably if not the most defensive player in the community as far as the way he chooses to block and his blocking patterns. He blocks a lot because of the fact that in his mind, why would I not block? I'll take the grab. I would much rather let you just use your stupid little reset grab or whatever and get your 5% than to get counter hit. You don't want to get counter hit. That's his mindset.
And that's the one thing that's another thing that Memphis should be doing. Like, if you're going against a super strong player in these situations, you got to play a little disrespectful. So do like 2, 3, 4 grabs in a row to get them off kilter, so that way you can start blowing them up with those counter hits.
And I can 100% tell you from experience, Hoodless will let you grab him 12 times before he hits a button. I can tell you 100%. Yup, he will not hit a button. Hoodless is one of the hardest players in the community to counter hit. It's very hard. If you get a counter hit on Hoodless, it kind of shocks you because you're like, I can't believe I actually just counter hit this dude. His defense is so good.
Exactly.
All right.
We're going to see it, and again, it's about that stage, man. If he can get, a stage that's relatively balanced.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see some blow-ups, so I'm not opposed to seeing a ceiling stage. But
Right.
for Memphis' sake, right, he definitely wants someone that doesn't have a ceiling on it.
I want to see Memphis
There we
use
go.
that forward grab a lot. So obviously this is going to be a more open stage. We do have a little bit of a danger zone. If you hit somebody into one part of the wall, the pterodactyl will actually come out and carry you back upstairs. So we'll see if that
You saw
happens.
that 2P immediately on screen. Got
Yep.
the counter hit with him for the throw.
These two actually have played online quite a bit, and there's Memphis Legends getting that bound early.
Hillis starts to break the throw. Good job. Nice side step there. And I think a stage like this might play into Hillis' favor because Hillis likes to space things out. And this is
Oh,
one of
yeah.
the larger neutral stages in the game.
So something we're going to see a lot. Hillis is going to be jumping out of the grab range. Once you counter hit him or you hit him with the 2 feet, he's going to back up. Wow.
But Hillis breaks it. Nice side step from Hillis. And you saw from Memphis right there. He didn't want to spin that meter, he didn't want to cancel the break there. He just took
Oh
the
no,
damage straight
take the damage, take the damage. Memphis Legends starting off getting around on the board. I don't know, Shade.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough matchup if Memphis continues to win neutral like this.
Okay, there's the quick launch there into the new bound. Forward kick. No wall splat, though.
And one thing Hillis already knows is that Memphis doesn't have enough meter to do a break.
Oh, no. Yep, exactly. So if he can get his meter and he wants to go for the break throw, it would be a good time to do it because he has no meter to break. But either way, he's going to run away with this without even using the meter. Doesn't even need to use it. Doesn't even need to use it. Yep. All right, so Memphis still does not have 2 bars of meter.
Yeah. And you notice that combo he finished there, it wasn't one of those close hit combos. I wonder if that one does more damage than the normal close hit attack.
Well, actually, Hoodless Rig does not have access to a close hit after his bound.
Good.
He's actually, if not one of the only, he's probably one of the only characters in the game that doesn't have access
Good.
to a bound.
He doesn't need more. Didn't need more tools. Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just take everything you can away from the character. He's too
I'm
damn
good.
good. All right, so Memphis finally sitting on 2 bars of meter, has access to the break hold. Nice block there, but caught hitting a button on the up kick string. Got to be a little more patient
And
there.
that's been part of the meta for Rig in general these days is when you hit that AK, that mid kick,
Yep.
it has a follow-up to it, and a lot
Yep.
of players get caught pressing the button after.
And that up kick is 12 frames.
So sick.
It's Hayabusa's old up kick from DOA 4, but it's a mid now.
Nuts.
All right, so Memphis needs to get back into this. He started off that was -7, no neutral throw there by Hoodless. Takes the stun instead. Nice break hold there by Memphis Legends to stop the pressure. He's gonna get that stun. Oh, is he gonna use the meter? I like it. I respect it. I use the meter. I respect it. This is a dead string. He has no options right there. Okay, he's caught hitting the button. And just like that, Hoodless is going to take the first game in this set.
And that's the interesting part that we'll see develop throughout this set is those dead strings. Sometimes you just need to finish them. Put your opponent on notice to respect
Memphis
them.
Legends is thinking right now, like, what do I do? Like, do I take this mask off? Is this impairing my ability to play? What is going on? I don't know what's going on in his head right now. I don't really see a character switch.
No.
There's no reason from the switch. I think he's doing well. I mean, Hoodless is, like, honestly, when you fight against Hoodless and you lose your first game, you're thinking, do I need to switch? But honestly, Tina would not be the good character to go with in this matchup. I don't think so.
I think right now what we're seeing from Memphis is solid play. The one thing he needs to clean up is just making sure that when he stuns Hoodless, quick launch.
Take advantage.
Quick launch.
Again, and that's what I'm saying. It's so hard to stun him. Once you
ceiling
stun him, it's
stage.
hard. We got a ceiling stage. So they only have access to the ceiling once you... So actually, they're under the ceiling right now. No. This isn't the ceiling part, is it? So I know towards the middle of the part, that's where the ceiling
Yeah,
starts.
it gets confusing.
Yep, it gets a little confusing.
We'll find out. I think it is the ceiling, but we'll find out. And that's what Memphis has to keep in mind now. Nice sidestep. And this here, once again, Memphis not quite finishing those stuns. I don't think he's expecting the stun Hoodless in that situation. I think he was expecting Hoodless to block it. Got to throw him off a little bit. May cost him the round here. There it is. Nice throw. And look at that safety right there. And he can finish this off.
Ooh,
And
those
there
for the
you
grabbing.
go.
That's what I'm
That's it.
saying.
Just be disrespectful
That's what
about
I'm
it. Just
saying.
grab
So
again.
now that Hoodless knows that Memphis Legends is not afraid to throw him, he's probably going to get on buttons at this point.
Exactly.
All right, nice. That's a new combo. That's a new string there from Rig. Forward kick, bending into his spinning stance there in the up punch.
Yep. Nice break hold from Hoodless there. Didn't want to be in that situation. Raise plus 30. Again, we're seeing it. Quick launch.
Okay,
Get that
there's
damage
the damage.
against the wall, in a little
25%. Nice. Gets the forward grab. There
Do
it
it
is
again.
again. He
Do it
knows
again.
what he
Do
has
it
to
again.
do. He still didn't hit a
Yeah,
button.
that's what I'm saying. Just do it
Hoodless
again.
is not hitting buttons,
Yo,
man.
That's the situation you don't want to be against Mila. She's so strong with that.
All right, so Memphis trying to put some work in right now, man. He's opening them up.
Yeah, he's getting those ankles too. I like it, and this is Hoodless especially, where there's a nice space.
Beautiful mid kick
But-
pulled by Memphis Legends. Memphis Legends gonna get a game on the board. It looks like it. There's the bound forward kick.
Oh, Hoodless. Let's get in trouble.
All right, +1.
Nice high crush there. Keeps him against the wall. What's going to be the situation?
All right, nice crush.
And again,
Uh-oh.
throw. What's
There
he
it
gonna
is.
do?
What's he gonna do? Still just
man.
backing up out of the range.
That's that rig walk speed that got him
Yeah.
out of that situation right
Yep.
there. I like what we're seeing from Hoodless. Good match with both players so far.
Okay, down back punch. So that down back punch one counter hit is guaranteed.
Yep. So dangerous. Nice throw from Hoodless.
That's safe.
There's
-5
that
or -6, I
plus
believe.
5 right there. Exactly.
All right, +1. Goes for the fatal stun. He is dead. Forward kick to close it out. No, that's max damage. That's so hard to do. It's usually forward kick, but you can free cancel with the up kick. So both players 2 rounds on the board right now. One more round, and Memphis Legends is going to go to losers bracket.
Nice hold. You're seeing Hoodless. He's adjusting. He's recognizing that after the first
Oh,
mid
he held.
they punch again.
Oh, that was such a good cancel. All right, breaks it neutral. Both players are neutral after you break Mila's throws. All right, nice sidestep. Uses the meter though.
Yeah, he uses meter.
+1. Nice sidestep, no attack though. There's the reset grab. Nice duck by Memphis Legends. Oh, he had to use the meter to get out right there.
Yeah, it's been a really good match from these.
Oh, there's the half wall splat. Oh, he has no meter. He's dead. Oh no, he didn't splat. Uh-oh.
Yes, grab.
Uh-oh,
He's grab him again. There you go.
If he confirms the
break
grab,
it.
he's dead.
That's
and
it.
just like that, Memphis Legends takes
the
a game
round.
off of Hoodless 1-1.
And what are we saying? We both just said it. Keep grabbing Hoodless.
You
'cause
have
you
to
That's the only
throw
way to
him.
open up.
I'm telling you, Hoodless, look at him. He's like, all right. I'm gonna say it in his voice. He gonna grab.
Yeah.
He gonna grab me. Look, he's
grab
thinking it in his head. Look at him. He gonna grab me.
He gonna grab
All
me.
right. I'm gonna do buttons. Watch. He's about to start mashing like crazy right now.
And that might play into Memphis's favor because Memphis obviously wants you to grab. He needs
So
that
look,
deep stun.
Memphis is smart. He's gonna start hitting him now.
Yeah.
He's literally he killed. I don't know if you noticed, but he killed him all 3 of those rounds with the grab
Yes.
every single time.
Yes. And I think this stage, this could be tricky for both players. Nice and close.
Oh.
Connected the 2 key.
Is
Memphis is feeling himself.
Yo, he's definitely feeling himself. 1-1 right now. Whoever wins this is going to top
24. I
top
think,
24. Yeah.
Or at least they're going to win their pool. We'll say that. And I like the adjustment we're seeing with Hoodless. He's throwing out a few more lows because he's been getting hit by that high crush a lot.
All right, there's that. That's so dangerous. Nice punish on the up kick by Memphis Legends. Okay, there's the neutral.
Another high crush.
Oh, that was such a good sidestep. That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, that was such a good sidestep. He needed that. All right, so there's the sweep there by Memphis Legends.
Sidestep. There it is again.
Oh, he crushed that?
That's nuts. You got to clip that because that's crazy. I can't believe you were able to crush that. You should be able to crush that.
Well, it's actually it's a high.
Yeah, but well, I guess it doesn't kill.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. All right, so
Nice
all
drive
right, so
out.
Hoodless
Nice out.
looking like he had. It looked like he downloaded Memphis Legends at this point, but it's just hard to say because the things Memphis was doing to win, he wasn't necessarily. It wasn't really something you can download. He was just getting the 50-50s right.
Yeah.
There's the. Oh, he caught him on counter hit. He's not gonna use his meter. Oh, he did.
Yep. Big time damage.
Oh.
Recognize that Memphis wanted to hold on to his own meter instead.
All right, that's safe.
That's
Ah,
too
it's
deep.
not looking good. If he gets the up kick confirmed, he might die. Nope, one more hit.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
it.
it.
Memphis Legends going to be going to lose bracket. Nonetheless, though,
That was a good shot.
Memphis
from
Legends played extremely well. Hoodless just, again, not only, because we don't see Hoodless lose that much, not
No.
only is Hoodless incredibly hard to beat, but he's really hard to even get that first game on. Once you get that first game, it's like, all right, I got to get this next one. And at that point,
And
Hoodless is going to adapt.
That's the beauty of Hoodless right there. After a match, he'll sit there and talk to you about what happened in that match. So
Right.
win or lose, he's going to be like, all right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about these situations. You
Oh,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
for sure.
He's one of those players that's always constantly looking to grow and develop the community itself.
Right, Memphis Legends and Hoodless as well, especially going to like, because Hoodless streams as well too.
Yep.
Shout outs to Hoodless. Make sure you guys check his stream out. Hoodless, Memphis Legends, both of those players are one of our 2 of our top DOA streamers. Hoodless and Memphis Legends both, they will definitely help you guys out with anything that you guys need as far as, you know, you want to go in their stream and ask some general questions about the game. 2 very helpful players, guys. Definitely shout out to them. Not only are they obviously hardcore competitors as well, but they're obviously hardcore supporters when they're not at offline events as well. So.
Yeah. And up next, we're going to have Rambro. Again, this is losers finals of G1. Rambro versus Colin B. Shakes.
Yep. So Rambro, another player who is not new to the scene. Rambro has been going to DOA offline events as far back as DOA Vanilla, I believe. He is a Mila player as well. We're going to see some more Mila. I'm not really sure how much he's played this iteration of the game, but he has a general idea of what Mila can do. So
Good sense.
my man Shakes has to deal with another Mila again.
Yeah.
And every time I see him, his shirt is a little more unbuttoned. I'm not sure if he's feeling himself right now, but his shirt keeps getting more unbuttoned every time I see
Hey,
him.
man, he's getting comfortable, you know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all it is. It's comfort level. Because if he gets to that zone of being comfortable, you feel like he's going to be more successful.
I got to get one of those shirts, man. I'm jealous.
Gotta find
It's
out
such a
where it
nice
is.
shirt, man. I got the Evo one. I got to get that one. Not the button-up shirt, the DOA 6 shirt.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the
I gotta
World
get that
Championship.
shirt.
I thought you wanted both of those shirts.
I don't know, man. The more I'm starting to see it, I
Or
don't
you
like
look
it when
at
it ain't
like,
buttoned up.
Wait, what is this?
I don't know. I'm starting to not really be feeling that. I think
Branch
the
out.
buttons are snapping.
My man has a selfie right now.
This man
how you
is
know.
out. Yo, you
Rambo
better
with the
win.
selfie.
If you don't win after doing all this, man,
This
look,
is
you about to
wild.
knock the chair
It's
over.
wild. No, he's not. He's taking video footage. He's like, I'm up
He's trying to
here.
remember this, man.
Boy,
This is
this is
DOA
good.
6, the first time we're at CEO,
I
man.
like it. I like the personality for players. When the personality comes out, it just makes things more fun overall.
Oh yeah, when they're not just getting. I mean, obviously, you know, to each their own. Everybody's how they want to be, but when you're like actually showing a general interest and also that you're actually having fun at these events, it's a lot
Yeah.
more enjoyable. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. So we're obviously, like you said, we're gonna see Christy versus Mila.
Oh yeah.
I think the matchup itself, it's hard to call. I think kind of even. Would you say?
At this point, because of as far as like you mean the Mila Christie matchup?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, just from fighting Christie's a lot with Mila and DOA 5, fighting Quiggle at multiple events, fighting Black Bear at multiple events, fighting that character with Mila, I would say she definitely has the ability to win. She's got one of the best crushes in the game with the 1P+K,
Yep.
and because there's no stagger escape, it's very, very, very annoying to deal with that move now. So, yeah, I would say the matchup is about 5-5, honestly. As far as players, though, that's another big change in Mila in this game, and I don't know if he's aware of it. He doesn't play that much, but her 3PP no longer calls that sit-down stuff.
It's not there anymore. But he's connecting on these throws.
Oh, yeah, he knows all that.
Colin B was not able to shake out of that one. And what we're seeing from Rambro, though, he's got some defense. He's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
He's not really afraid of the strings that Colin B was putting in the screen. And this could be it. I think he's recognized that Rambro's not able to break the. Oh, he did.
Oh, nice. So using that forward punch there is a little risky. Again, when you break out of Mila's any of her tackle cancels or her grabs, that leaves both players at neutral. She used to have frame advantage.
Yeah.
It leaves both players at neutral. Christie being a faster character. Using the 12 frame mid might not be the best option, but it worked out there.
It's a risk because he went for that 1P, and 1P, of course, is, I think it's 15.
Yeah. Yep, it's slower. All right, so Shake's getting the grab, and because you're going to get the floor, you're going to get extra damage. Nice. Oh, another buff from Mila in this game that they just added was her down kick now has tracking properties. That's huge for her.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but hey, let's keep
I
bumping
do.
because she's
She needed
crazy.
it.
She's crazy. Why would you do that?
She's really good, man. She's a very good character.
For sure.
All right, so there's that 3PP. Not causing that sit-down stun. It's so odd to see it like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, since this game came out, you really haven't seen that string really at all because it's kind of useless now.
And most people are using the cancel.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, so back to the match here. Nice tackle. So Mila has access to that tackle from multiple different normals. Also, he's going to get that extra damage from the crown. Wow, that connected.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the thing Colin B has to do immediately is start breaking those throws.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because
He
Jerry's
cannot
gonna
get his
take
head pounded into the ground, not on this
damage.
stage. All right, he's going to, no, he doesn't know the new bound, but he's going to take the safe combo. I respect
Yeah.
it.
It's a DOA 5 combo.
Yep, it works.
Why not?
Ooh.
The crush.
Oh, that was a good combo. Okay, takes the ground damage too.
And Rambo woke up with that high crush there, or low crush. He was trying to do something there.
Ooh, catches him hold and takes that guaranteed kick. Goes for that track and down kick.
Nice crush.
That's unsafe. No punish by Rambro.
Ooh, nice
Okay, nice
prediction
hold.
of the mid punch. And I think Rambo ran up with the break blow there, but he got interrupted.
Yeah.
I think the active frames that would have interrupted,
Yeah.
or at least gone through the mid, had already been cleared. Oh, nice.
So in my experience, to get the break blow to actually work as a Sabaki or to even work in general, you're going to want to be at disadvantage or be at neutral
Yeah.
in order for it to work.
Yeah.
You're not really going to get it to work any other time.
Timing is very strict. I mean, it's tough to get it. God, he's got to break those throws. Got to break those throws. It's too much damage to take on the stage.
All right, nice stun extension by Colin B, though. So both players, ooh, takes
That
the
kick
wall
is so
spat. He needs to
vicious.
get out of there. He needs to get out of his wake-up kick range. Uh-oh. This could be it, and he
fought
catches
back.
him with the
Wow.
free cancel.
Yo, and Colin B was down. He had life depth at least 60% there. Fought back.
Rambro is not happy. I done recorded all that for no reason. Now I might be taking an L right now and be out the tournament. Look at him.
Taking that water though.
Neck is dry.
Too much salt right now. Too much salt.
Look, and look at my man with the shirt right now. He's like, yeah.
What's up?
No, I'm saying just putting Christy on the screen. You know what I mean? I unbutton my shirt again.
Put that big boot on the screen like that did some
Oh, yeah.
damage. Did at least like 25%.
All right, so
Very nice. So
Christy
Yeah.
putting in work right now. I love seeing Christy now. She was annoying to see in 5, obviously, because it was all over the place. But it's a little better to see her now because you don't see her as much. So when you do see her, it's kind of refreshing, I guess you could say.
And I think she's just not as strong in general. So you're less salty if you lose to Christy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, DOA 6, in a way, it not only did a lot of characters get nerfed and buffed, but it also nerfed the system in general, nerfed the
Right.
characters as well. So, you know, back when the sidestep was super good and you didn't need the meter, Kirsty was pretty much, honestly, unusable at that point because literally you can, as soon as she starts a string, you could immediately just sidestep.
Yep.
What made her good in 5 is that, for example, like her forward punch string, if you try to step, you're going to get hit. Even though it didn't track, it would retrack. So, you know, that was what made her really, really good in DOA 5, the fact that the sidestep wasn't that good.
But one thing we are seeing. Oh, check the
So
ankles.
Rambo, no punish by Colin though. Gets the crush. Rambo's really good at using that crush. Ooh.
He's really trying to get some mileage out of that crush there.
All right, there's a stun extension. I love the way he's into that combo, taking the wall splat. Can get a lot more damage though. Oh, nice. Gets the back cancel into the ground
Break it.
tackle. Is he gonna?
And he breaks
He's
it.
gonna take his head.
Ah,
He's
full
gonna
damage.
take every
So
single
much
time.
damage.
Beautiful mid-kick holder by
There it
Rambo.
is
Is he going to
again.
kill him? He is. He's going to take it. So, Colin obviously struggling with breaking those throws. He needs to start breaking those throws because he's going to lose 25% every time. All right, gets the wall splat. I love that. At least he's getting something. He's getting something on the screen. He's taking advantage of something. All right, gets the wall splat again.
And he's in a good position. He's got Rambo against the wall. You know, Rambo though recognizes that he's going to get the full damage from this combo. Colin B's got to break it. He did finally. Okay. I like the forward throw.
All right, there's the tackle
See, we
again.
got-
Using that offensive
Can
hold
he break
after
it?
the kick,
So much
you're
damage.
going to get that extra frame advantage, and that is going to kill 100%.
Smart play from Rambo.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Smart play.
So again, after that Mila forward grab, what we refer to as reset throws in DOA, essentially once Mila or Hitomi or you know, Zach, after their forward grab, they have frame advantage. In most cases, they're going to have enough frame advantage to get a guaranteed attack.
Yes.
Mila taking advantage of her forward grab into the stain kick, giving her a frame advantage.
Yes.
If you hit a button after that and she does the tackle, you're actually going to get tackled free every single time.
Yep.
Because that tackle is going to work as an offensive hold, which means it's going to beat strikes if you have enough frame advantage.
Yep. But what I have enjoyed so far is that both players are going back and forth with one another. Even
Oh,
though
yeah.
that was a clean throw in the last game.
Yep.
Both players were competitive. You know, it wasn't a complete blowout.
So right now we're on the road rage stage. This stage is very, very dangerous.
I love
Everything
this
that you get hit into, something is most likely going to happen, and you're going to trigger a danger zone.
Well-
So as they're heading to this side of the stage, there's a danger zone next to the charger over there. There's one right next to the produce truck up there, and there's also 2 other ones on the stage. And there's one right there.
Exactly. And the other cool part about the stage, the entire stage is a slip stone.
Oh yeah, every single time it's a slip stone.
So more opportunity for more 2-on-1 and guaranteed damage situations.
There it is. There's the slip stun again. So again, you know, this stage is obviously dangerous because of the slip stun, but again, you have to be very careful about when you're going to get hit and where you're getting hit into, because just like that black truck in the background, if you get hit into that, you actually skyrocket to the top of the map and you bounce off of something. So you got to be very careful what's going on in this map. Very dangerous. Oh, beautiful free cancel there. Nice break hold. That was a good option. Okay, he whiffs the break blow he held. That's
Try
going
to
to do a
size
lot.
up there. Size up there.
Nice. No punish, though, by Rambo.
That's a dead character possible.
There it is. There's the tackle. The tackle is the best thing to go for because the only thing they can do about that is to duck. They literally have to duck. They can't step. They can't hold. They can't attack. They can't do anything.
Again, he keeps going out there. He finally caught Colin B. Colin B is not breaking. Takes the full damage.
I don't think we've seen him break one. Every time
He
he's
got
getting-
one.
He got one.
Got one.
He's breaking his head in.
You shouldn't play defense with your head.
Oh, yeah. All right, there it is. So Colin looking a lot better this time around. He's sitting on pretty much a full life bar at this point. Rambo down to nothing.
I like what Rambo tried to do there. It just didn't work from the angle, the timing of it. He couldn't crush that low.
So it looks like Colin B may be running away with this. He's going to be moving on. If Rambo cannot capitalize off of something, he only has 3 bars. He doesn't have enough for a break blow. He's got to get that break blow. All right, nice. So that somersault there actually guarantees a low throw into these head breaking knees you keep seeing on the screen.
And Rambo's been putting that somersault on the screen quite a bit. I was going to say nice defense, but of course it got opened up at the end there.
So that was good spacing by Colin using the down forward kick. Right now, he's just kind of going wild with these strings because he knows that Rambro is not punishing anything.
Oh, Rambro. This is it.
Oh, he used the break blow again. So after you cancel, you break one of Mila's throws, if you backdash at all, you're going to get hit by a break blow because you cannot get caught backdashing. Break blow is too fast.
Very similar as a break hold, too.
Yep.
You know?
Same
Caught
thing.
backdashing.
If you start backdashing, you're going to get hit.
And we were talking about Colin B closing things out, but it looks like Rambro is about to close things out right now. And again, he finally broke it there, but it doesn't matter. It looks like the match is about to be over.
And that is it. And just like that, Rambro, he caught his breath right there because he was like, man, I thought I was about to take a L. Look at him. Look.
Took it.
He's happy right now, man. Like, that vein in his head is about to pop. He was like, yo, I was about to lose just now. I just recorded that video for no reason.
You can't put that on social media and then take the L.
Oh, no. So, either way, he's going to be moving on. Good stuff to Colin B. Shakes. I hope we see him come back again. I hope this is not the last time we see him. Look at him.
Yeah, he's like, I'll be
he's
back.
happy. He's having a good time, man. I mean, you know,
yeah.
I don't have a good time when I lose. That's just me. I mean, I get pretty mad, but, you know, it's cool to see that sportsmanship. So, shout outs to Rambro for moving on again, and hope we see more of Colin B. Shakes later on.
Yeah, for sure. And what we're going to see up next is winners finals, right? We're going to see Terror Rock actually versus Saltface.
Ooh, this is going to be another good one. Okay, so, obviously, again, we just saw Terror Rock a little while ago using Kasumi. We just saw Saltface a little while ago using Neo Tengu. I'm not really sure where Terror Rock's mind is as far as his experience with Neo Tengu. I've never seen him actually fight this character.
He's got some experience against, I can't think of the name of the player off the top of my head, but there's a couple Japanese players using Neo Tengu. So I don't think he's going to have any struggle from a matchup standpoint. I think it's more or less just him adapting and adjusting to whatever Saltface's version of Neo Tengu is that he chooses to put on the screen.
Right.
And that's like any player. Like any new player you haven't played before, you got to do that first couple rounds. Let me do a button check. Let me test your defense. Let me test your ankles real quick. See what you're going to put on the screen.
And again, you know, Saltface is no slouch. He obviously knows how to manipulate the bounce system. He knows how to manipulate the break hold and the break blow. So once you have all three of those things alone, that automatically makes you a stronger player.
Yeah.
You understand how the game works, and he also has a very good set of fundamentals because he's good at other fighting games. So this could go either way. We don't know how it's going to go.
Exactly. Who's your favorite right now? Who do you think?
Right now, just based off
for this
of
match,
this match,
yeah.
right now, just based off of this and previous experiences with these players, I would say most likely Terror Rock would be running away with this.
Yeah.
Because again, as you stated, obviously he has the experience against Neo Tengu from the Japanese players.
Yep.
And I've never seen. This is the best player I've seen Saltface play in tournaments, so I'm not sure how he's going to feel about going against someone with this particular set of skills.
Yeah, so. I would say that it's definitely leaning in Terror Rock's favor at the moment, but it doesn't mean that Saltface can't pull a Memphis Legends, right, and come out swinging.
Exactly, you
and put some
never
surprises
know what's
on
going to
screen.
happen. And
You don't
again, you know, it's a mindset thing. It's a mind game thing. Once you beat a player, like a really good player, one game, sometimes you get in your head and you're like, man, I don't know if I can win again. Like sometimes it happens across your mind. But we're gonna be jumping into this. I don't think this is a button check. No, they're going in.
Straight going in. And you know, one of the things sidebar, I really like this stage.
Yeah.
It's just a nice opening. It gives you the extra damage for using the floor, for using the wall, and plus there's nothing crazy on you.
Okay, so Saltface firing back with the bound. Gets the guaranteed low throw. Nice damage. Beautiful third block percent.
Saltface recognizes that he cancels the 60 speed when in the attack.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. That grab does so much. It's beautiful whiff punish. Oh, he's going to use the break blow. He's going to kill him.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, wait. Oh, that was risky.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
But Terror Rock is like, why would I waste my meter right now? Like, why would I waste 2 bars of meter if he just used all his? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
That was risky. I just don't think that he thought probably he was going to finish it. That was a smarter idea. But either way, I mean, it worked out.
Yeah, maybe Saltface misread the amount of damage.
Probably. You get that extra 10 points from the exploding wall, too, so you got to keep that in mind as well.
But every round counts, so that mistake might cost Terror Rock for the game.
We'll see. I mean, Terror Rock they're both in the same life. Oh, this could hurt. Is he going to use the meter? He is. I love it. Sit down stun.
And he knows he just, yep, perfect.
Ooh, that was risky, but that's going to kill, I believe. Nope. One more hit. One more hit.
So much damage. Such a beautiful character.
Ooh, gets him with the whiff punish. One more throw mix up. That's so. That forward kick is really good. It's -2 on block. Because Neo Tengu has access to that 10-frame nosebleed stun, obviously that makes it 12 frames, but Kasumi being 11 frame mid, it's going to be hard for him to be able to get something going there.
Yeah.
All right, get that guts done again. Beautiful
Nice.
advanced mid kick hold by Terror Rock, though. He's going to get this close hit. Nice.
And the beautiful part about Terror Rock there is he recognized the spacing and closeness to the wall, so he chose not to go for the full damage combo
Right,
like
yep.
he normally does. He adjusted it and got the most damage possible for the situation. Nice stun there. Ooh, plus 43. You gotta guess at that
Is he
point.
going to use the meter? He's not. I respect it. Nice 20% there by Terror Rock. Gets the forward punch stun, forward punch kick again. Sawface not familiar with the strings. That is, oh, he didn't use the meter. Okay. One more hit, though, is going to do it for Sawface. If he gets hit again,
Oh,
oh,
nice
he made him
side
use his
step.
meter. That is, oh my God.
Terror
Oh,
Rock,
and that's
both of those.
it. Okay,
Second
so
angles.
that could have went either way. I mean, even though Saltface, wasn't sitting on that much life, all he needed was one stun. Terror Rock had no meter. You know what I
Right.
mean? All he had to do was get the one stun, maybe get a throw in there, get a quick launch into a bound. He could have brought that back. So, obviously, Saltface getting around on the board, that shows that he has the ability to potentially win this. So,
Yes.
he's not out of it yet.
For sure, for sure.
And again, this is winner's bracket. So, whoever loses this is obviously going to losers.
Yep.
And whoever wins this is going to be going to top 24, we
Yeah,
believe, right?
I would believe it's top 24. So tomorrow, guys, it will be. Oh, yes. Yep. So they'll both make it out. And of course, tomorrow, guys, we have top 24 starting at 11 a.m.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of action you guys do not want to miss tomorrow. Start up at 11 a.m. Eastern
Saltface
time.
starting off very strong. by the
Yep,
way, this
there's a
round.
sidestep.
And I
Okay,
like
there's
the
the frame
defensive check
advantage.
there.
Gets that reset grab I was talking about. Recognized that he was going to try to free cancel and grab him. Gets the citizen assist. Beautiful. Doesn't hold, though. I respect it.
Yeah. But he's getting blown up here. What's going to happen?
He's trying to get him to use his meter. That's
Yes.
so smart.
Because why not? But,
Oh, he's going to die from this if he gets the close hit. If he gets a close hit.
recognize the stage, but he still wasn't able to finish it.
Oh, man. What happened?
Unfortunate.
Oh, whoa, that's
Risky.
it.
That was a risky play there.
It was. I'm surprised he didn't just go for the win close. He might have killed.
Saltface. Got caught pressing the button there because this is not a full continuation of that.
So he's going to hit about 5 floors before he even hits the ground. It's going to hurt.
Half-life.
All right, so about 25-30% there. All right.
And did you see that? Did you see that?
I didn't. That happened so fast. I ain't going to lie. I saw him hit the wall.
So I don't know if Team Ninja is going to nerf it or not, but Kasumi can essentially get a free attack because she can do 2 guard breaks in one.
Wow. Okay, I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
have
if
to watch
anybody-
that later.
Yeah. So she has an initial mid-punch guard break, and
Right.
she can follow it up with her high kick guard break. And there's literally nothing you
okay.
can do about it.
Jeez.
And Terror Rock just exposed it, so unfortunately.
It's probably going to go, yeah. All right, so Saltface tries to whiff punish, but you got to be careful because that Kasumi double mid wake-up kick is invincible. If you try to interrupt her while she's doing the second one, you're going to get hit. Okay, no duck by Saltface, not know the string.
Nice
Beautiful.
defense.
And there's that reaction time from Saltface. Nice, gets the sweep again. Oh, that was cheap.
Super was. Recognized the environment, knew if he could get 2 lows in a row.
And
definitely
just like
bounce.
that, that's
Done.
all she wrote. Saltface is going to still be in the tournament, obviously, but Terror Rock's going to be staying in winner's bracket. You're going to see more of him tomorrow as well as Saltface. That was a good set. That was a really good set.
Yeah.
Terror Rock, obviously proven his dominance there, but
Yeah.
I mean, even still, Saltface is not somebody you want to sleep on. He's obviously a talented player, so.
sure,
And
for
he's
sure.
asking questions. He's trying to figure out what's going on as well. So
asking what happened with that guard break and why I get blown up by that.
definitely.
And again, like I was saying before, she has the flip where she can do the mid-punch guard break, and then immediately after she can do the high kick guard break, and you're still in the guard break state. So it's almost like when you get hit by one of Ayane's guard breaks,
Right.
you can get hit. And he recognized he was against the wall, explosive wall, got a full combo from it. Really
Definitely.
good stuff from Terror Rock there. Ready to show off the Kasumi tech. Great job.
All right, so we're actually going to be moving into is this our final match? I believe this is looking like it's going to be our final
Yep.
match. Yeah, this is going to be our final match, guys. So we have one more match coming up for you guys. It's going to be Team Chris versus Dogfish. Again, you guys know Dogfish. He was the Tina player. He is pretty solid, man. I do like watching his Tina.
Yeah, he's been pretty good. I mean,
Right.
we, as the tournament has progressed, or at least this pool has progressed, we've started to separate the players who are just kind of grasping the actual system versus the players who have familiarity with it, and they're actually putting some good stuff on the screen. So
Right.
I like
So
it.
either way, I mean, CEO is not over. It's over for now as far as DOA goes, but guys, please be sure to tune in tomorrow again, 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're going to be kicking off with top 24. And it's going to go all the way down to top 8, I'm pretty sure. So it's going to be a really great day for you guys. Make sure you guys tune in for sure. Again, shout out to Jabali, shout out to CEO, shout out to Team Ninja as well, and shout outs to the streamer for casting the event as well.
Yeah. And most definitely. And if you're looking to keep up with this tournament specifically, definitely go out and follow the DOA Tech page on
Yeah,
Twitter.
very important.
Because the brackets are there, so you can see the brackets for the later pools. Because obviously we only did the pools for the first 2 pools today, because we only have 2 hours of stream time today. But again, with this tournament will be going on until 6 p.m. today. So
yes. And again, guys, be sure to follow that Twitter page. All the new information that you guys need to know about the game, as far as character announcements, you're most likely going to see it there first. So it's going to be DOA 6 Tech official is going to be the Twitter page. Be sure to check that out, guys. Yeah. All the new information about the game is going to be on there. Also, be sure to check out the Team Ninja actual official website, because you can go on there and track the current standings as far as the DOA 6 World Championship goes, as well as far as players. And also new news will be posted on there as well, guys. So check that out too.
And again, just to reiterate, this is not the end of the tournament. There are pools being played in the background. And of course, top 24 will start tomorrow at 11 a.m. Top 8 is tentatively scheduled for 2 hours beyond that, so about 1 p.m. Eastern time zone, depending on how long that top 24 takes itself or finishes up. And of course, top 8 is 3 out of 5.
Yes. And we're going to be there for a while, so I hope you guys are ready for some intense Dead or Alive 6 action, guys. Again, there's a lot of players that you guys are not going to get to see today, unfortunately, because we're going to be ending here shortly as far as the stream portion goes. But you guys can check Facebook. I'm going to try to post any pools updates that I can on the Facebook competitive group. Again, shout out to the competitive Dead or Alive group as well. Back in DOA 5, that was the #1 source for, obviously, Freestep guys as well. Those are the 2 #1 sources for keeping up with the game. So be sure to join that competitive group if you guys are on Facebook and you want to keep up with the players in a more interactive environment.
And the official name of that group is?
Competitive Dead or Alive group. You can actually search it up and find it.
Yep.
Thousands of members that are in there, guys. Be sure to check that out.
Yeah. And of course, you can go to freestepdodge.com out as well. Shout out to Mom.
Shout outs to Matt
for hosting that site for the last decade now.
Yeah.
So
and before that, it was DOA Central too.
Exactly.
So, yeah, man, it's been a crazy journey, man. But it's just really awesome. Again, I keep saying it's awesome to be at CEO. It's awesome to have Dead or Alive 6 here for the first time. It really is a great feeling to be out in Florida for this game.
Yeah. Shout out to our sponsor, also Samsung.
Yeah, definitely. So, and there's a lot of players here, guys. We got Blackberry Chaos, you guys. He just came off his second placing at final round, as well as April Annihilation. So he's been doing really well so far. He's actually looking to take this. We got Hoodless here. We got Quiggle. We got Excalibur Blades.
By the way, for April Annihilation.
Crazy Steady won final round, and April Annihilation was Excalibur Blades.
Nice.
So Excalibur Blades is here as well. We got Rakudo here somewhere. So it's going to be an awesome weekend, guys. So Dogfish immediately starting off the round with the 6-6K into the Guthrie, which they made unsafe in this game.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a Tina Mir.
Ooh, Tina Mir. I didn't even see the other character.
Right. Oh, is he going to finish his full throw? That's disrespectful. I was about to say, break out of that.
I mean, I haven't seen Team Chris play yet, but I mean, if he made it this far, he obviously knows what he's doing. So let's see what's going to happen.
He's got something there.
Is he going to be the superior Tina? Oh!
Yikes.
That was crazy. All right, he's going to take that break blow.
Yeah, so you always, like a mirror match, you kind of always take a little bit more personal, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I cannot stand when people try to pick Hayate. I lose my mind.
You just want to put him in the ground real quick.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
So I think Team Chris is looking to do the same thing. Because he's starting off really strong in these first 2 rounds.
Right.
Nice recognizing. He stunned him. He said, I know you're going to hold. Let me throw you. Take this round. Done. And I like it. Punch, kick, grab. And those are staples from DOA. Just put something on the screen. Put them in block stun. Grab.
Ooh.
The one thing you don't want to do with Dogfish is sleep on him, because he loves using that 4K.
Right.
As soon as he gets that deep stun, he likes doing that throw immediately afterwards.
So right now we're seeing a lot of, kind of just like general Tina stuff. We're seeing a lot of back people's K to jump over the low wake up kick. We're seeing, like, obviously 2 solid Tina players going at it right now. So, so Dogfish gets a point on the board. Let's see if he can capitalize, maybe finish out this game. Gets the Fatal Stun. One thing that I haven't seen Team Chris take advantage of, but Dogfish is aware of, is the up punch for the Fatal Stun.
And another thing that we need to recognize from Team Chris, he's got to pay attention to Dogfish putting on that 4K, that jumping mid kick.
Oh, yeah.
Because every time he's gotten it successfully and stunned him, he's grabbed. So he's just got to recognize the grab.
Thank God that her back kick was not stun on normal kick.
Right.
That was crazy.
Too dangerous.
Oh, my God. His head's going to hit the wall, too. Jeez. Whoa.
Nice flip over a mid kick.
Dude, what happened just
Nice
now?
flip over
I thought I was watching a Jackie Chan movie. He just flipped over a mid, like literally a kick went through her body. That was
he
crazy.
said, I knew that was going to happen.
Team
Nothing
Chris,
to see here.
he was like, I've practiced that never, but it worked. And I just knew it was going to happen. That was crazy. All right. So Dogfish, I mean, you know, he's trying to stay in this right now, man. But I think that he met his maker here. I mean,
Yeah.
Team Chris is looking really good right now with Tina, and you know, again, I hope they get together afterwards. Obviously, them both being Tina players, hope they get together and share
Share some
notes or
tech,
whatever,
yeah.
share some tech, and you know, obviously help each other out and get better at the game. So that'd be cool.
Or Team Chris is going to say, you know what? I don't want you.
You're on your own.
You're on your own.
You're gonna have to kick
It's
rocks
my
this time around.
character.
I wouldn't help any Hayate. As me.
All they got to do is go to YouTube and watch your videos.
Yeah, you're right. All right, there's the 4-4 kick. Nice. I love that Dogfish is using that bound.
Yeah. Strong stuff.
That's unsafe. No
There it is
punish there by
again.
Dogfish again.
4K to
It's
the
good.
throw.
If you get hit by a back kick, you're in a gut stun. What are you going to do?
That's the fourth time we've seen it.
Oh.
That's the reason why he's taking the rounds. If he gets that each round, he's taking it. So much damage he gets from it. There it is again. It's crazy. But this time, Chris did not choose the hold.
So he didn't get the high counter damage. But
Right.
either way, nice hold there. Mid-kick hold there by Dogfish. Tina actually has access to an advanced mid-kick hold too. Ooh, that was good.
That is great strength recognition.
Yeah. That's how you know he knows his character. All right, that wasn't plus. So that booty bump is actually plus from tip range, or if you do it from like max, in that max area range, you actually get plus frame
That
per block.
character
Yep.
right there.
He is, oh yeah, he's super dead.
That's
That
one
does
thing.
so much damage.
It's a crazy amount of damage. It's an extra like 20% that's getting tacked
It
on.
does a lot, man. Plus you hit the wall, essentially, so you're getting that damage too. All right, that's unsafe, no punish. Generally, every fatal stun is going to be unsafe.
You get that throw punishment, or you could try for strike punch.
Yeah.
In some cases.
All right, so he's going to take the back throw. Does he know about the guaranteed low throw? Oh, wait, what happened?
Timed it.
He must have mistimed it, yep. Oh,
And
catches
that,
him low holds and throws him right on his back.
that's a hard read. Like,
That was.
To do something like that's a hard read. He deserved that round.
Ooh. Tina's sick.
I like what we're seeing from Dogfish there. Now he's starting to mix
Nice,
it
he
up.
recognizes that offensive hold, though. And he got his own back turn throw of his own.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Team Chris is not trying to have this go to a third game.
Oh, no, he wants to end this.
I
Wow.
Great read from Dogfish there.
Dude, he just look at that smirk.
What's
He's
up?
like,
What's
yeah,
up?"
that's a kick you in your face. I don't care.
They've reversed now. Like now he's smirking, and Team Chris is like, all right.
Yeah, Team
all
Chris's
right,
hair is starting to.
all right.
He's like, my hair drying up a little bit, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta
Too much
finish this.
salt.
Look, he's
Too
looking
much
at it. He's
salt.
like, damn, it's drying.
Too much salt. Rub his hands together.
Look
He's
at
like,
him.
I gotta get this. I gotta
Is that a
get
Space
this.
Jam shirt?
I think
No, that's
it's
an NBA Jam. Okay.
Either way, that would have been dope if it had been.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's 1-1. I don't know who's gonna win.
I mean, whoever gets 4K throw first.
Yeah, exactly, because they won't. That's safe. All right, gets the half wall splat there.
That's a full combo. Takes about half life. And Team
All right.
Chris starting off pretty well.
Uh-huh.
And Smart recognized, just walked away from him so he didn't get pop up attack.
So we did see a mix-up. We saw a back kick and a jab extension. We saw a mix-up. All right, nice hold by Dogfish. He almost died. Ooh, okay. So that's another thing. Tina's 1K in this game is 0 on hit. Yeah, it's 0 on hit. That's something to note for sure. It's a big change.
Yeah, and it was that way in DOA 5.
Was it really?
But it was only fastest stagger.
Oh,
escape.
okay, yeah,
Was
that's
hard
right.
to do.
And
Hard
again,
to
they changed a lot of properties from moves because there is no stagger escape again, so you can't get out of these stuns. So what they did was, if something was too good to the point where you needed to actually stagger escape to get out of it, they made it so that it has less advantage with it. Oh my God, he actually caught him recovering.
Nice hold. Had to do that to stay alive.
Oh, gets the ground pound. So when you're in that situation, it's actually somewhat of a mind game because you might think that, oh, well, they think I'm going to back tech because I'm about to die, but they might actually just stay on the ground anyways and take the ground pound. So it's definitely an annoying mind game. Okay, catches the offensive hold there. He's going to hit the wall, get that extra damage there. Nice. He's going to go for the low throw. No.
Guard break.
Ooh,
Double
okay.
throw. So in that situation, I'm not sure who should have won that throw. Maybe it's the stronger throw, right?
Yeah. All right, he's going to hit, no wall again, but Team Chris is down to no
That
life.
was dangerous.
Okay, catches him. So, I mean, I respect the option there. He tried to do the low throw after that, but me personally, I wouldn't have went for it just because most case scenarios in second, you have no life.
It really was a bit of a scramble there. Both players were kind of just trying to put something on the screen.
Ooh,
to
nice
hope
back
that they
turn
would hit
throw
something.
there by Dogfish.
But I like what we're seeing. For sure. And so what we're seeing right now from Dogfish is he's looking pretty strong. Looking like he's going to take this whole match.
All right, Dogfish getting
Oh,
caught
4K.
holding again. One more mix-up, and Team Chris can move on. Oh, he's going to take the back throw. If he gets the down throw, he's dead. Yep, and
Got
that is a dead Tina. Oh, wait,
still
what?
alive.
Oh, now he's dead.
And
Okay.
he didn't back to
Okay, you know what it was? They nerfed the damage on that.
Yeah,
They nerfed
it
the
does
damage
what,
on
like
the
5 or 10
yeah,
points
they
less?
they nerfed the damage on it. So Dogfish. Man, that was crazy. Honestly,
Yeah.
Team Chris did a lot better than I thought he was going to do. I
He
did
came
not
out strong.
expect him. I did not expect him to do that well. So
Yeah.
no, either way, I mean, that was a good set.
I enjoyed it a lot. So, of course, guys, you know that we are closing up at 12 o'clock. So we do have another game coming on. It's going to be a commentary swap. So this
Yep.
is myself, Shade Swift Eye.
And I'm Emery Reigns. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 11 a.m. Eastern time, guys. Tune in for more Dead or Alive 6 action. It's been a pleasure casting this event for you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And again, twitch.tv/CEO Gaming.